The Airedales they're reeling right now, and they need something positive to happen tonight. We got a good night of football. It's about 78 degrees. We got 3/4 of a moon. It's going to be bright tonight. Temperature will get down another 10 degrees here before this game's over, and hopefully that'll keep our guys in a good frame of mind so they don't get too tired and worn out and avoid
This is
some injuries.
the 41st all-time meeting between these two teams. Alma leads the all-time series 39-1. The Devil Dogs have had their way of late, and we were here in 2020, and Miss PAT the last couple times have gone. Alma's lost by 1 point in 2020, and then last year at the end they went for 2 and got beat 31 or 30-29.
Indeed. This game between these two in the last decade or so have been really tight and really close. And I was looking over the roster tonight. We look like we might be able to match up size-wise against these guys. There's not too many really big guys on Morrilton's roster. Their offensive line is pretty healthy, especially on their right side. Their guard and tackle are good-sized guys. But the rest of their players are, 145 pounds, 150 pounds, 5'9", 5'6". They might get lost behind the line, the running backs.
Well, one of the big keys is going to be stopping number 19, Jamarcus Sandridge. He is a dude. 27 catches, 415 yards, 8 touchdowns receiving. He also has returned 2 kickoffs for touchdowns. Yeah, and so he is a big-time playmaker.
He's another 140-pound listed young man, which would indicate that he's got a little bit of speed under his belt there. So if Airedales are going to have to be solid fundamentally tonight. They're not going to be able to miss tackles. We have got to make our tackles this evening, stay in our lanes, make our plays.
Sandridge is going to be matched up with probably Alma's best athlete, and that's going to be Samuel Schlegel. He's going to play a little defense.
Yeah. And Samuel's got some height on him, so might be able to get a jump ball opportunity for the Airedales on that. So we'll have to see how that plays out.
Quarterback Maddox Berry has completed 57 of 98 passes, been picked off 3 times, and he has 11 touchdown passes. He's averaging about 188 yards a game. And then on the other spectrum of that, the Airedales offensively have really kind of struggled. They've just had 3 touchdowns in the last 2 games combined and have not had a lead in either of those games.
Yeah, we've been struggling getting the ball moving. A lot of that has to do with size and experience. We've got a young team, which I know has been noted throughout the season. We also lack a lot of size, especially on that offensive defensive line. So, again, fundamentally, we've got to be sound. We've got to hold our blocks. We've got to step in and get in the way of some defenders. We can't just let free rushers happen.
Lachlan Flanagan will anchor the offensive line at center, and the guards are Brecken Archer and Dallas Stallings. The tackles are Easton Daly and Colton Nutt. Carson Avant tried to give it a go. He played in the JV game on Monday, but did not go as well, according to the trainer, Patty Webb.
Well, those Nut boys, they're solid. So,
they are.
That's a good backup to have. So if you're going to have a backup, that's a good one to have in there.
Chase Parker gets to start at quarterback again. Chase has kind of scuffled the last couple of games. They're going to alternate. Chase is going to take the opening series, and Jay Lemieux is going to take the second series, and we'll just kind of figure it out from there.
Yeah, and that's not all on Chase. Chase is he's been chased out of the pocket quite a bit. Again, Harrison and Hot Springs, they had those really big defense and offensive lines, and they were getting after us pretty good.
We're getting ready for some football. Let's take a quick 2-minute timeout. We'll be right back with more right after this timeout.
In 1886, aluminum was developed. The first Coca-Cola was sold. The Statue of Liberty was dedicated. And Citizens Bank and Trust in Crawford County opened for business. We say they don't make things like they used to. And maybe that's true. But for over 130 years, Citizens has served the residents of Crawford County with the best financial products and services available. And like aluminum, Coca-Cola, and the Statue of Liberty, we plan on being around for a while. Citizens Bank and Trust. That's my bank for all of Crawford County.
Ready to upgrade your ride? Omega Car and Truck Accessories has you covered. Explore our new interactive garage where you can design your dream ride in real time. Choose your accessories, colors, and wheels. Perfect your design and order the same day. It's never been easier to bring your vision to life. Shop anytime at OmegaCustoms.com. Visit us in Alma and Fort Smith and start your upgrade today.
Spartan General Contractors is a construction company equipped with highly trained and experienced individuals ready to support you with your next construction project. Residential or commercial, Spartan has the resources needed to help you achieve your final goal. One of our main objectives at Spartan is to keep your project on time and within your budget. While the thoughts of your next construction job can seem complex and overwhelming, let Spartan General Contractors help alleviate that stress and make your next project become reality.
Yeah, the officials are making their way to, I want to say midcourt, but we're not quite there yet. Making their way to midfield for the coin toss. The Airedales going to have on their Kelly green trousers and the white jerseys, the green numbers tonight. Devil Dogs in that maroon pants, or the maroon jersey, and the gray pants, if you will. Kind of funny, these teams have had a long rivalry. It's really a good one. The schools kind of get along. There's not a lot of drama.
Yeah,
I wish we played everything besides football.
Right. I was walking through the stands, and I was just, their fans were giving me high fives and wishing us good luck. And there was a gentleman down here on the front row, and he had some Arkansas Tech gear on. And I looked at him. I said, "You got the right colors on tonight." And he laughed, and we had a good talk. And it was, these are good folks down here in Morrilton. I enjoy coming over here.
Lachlan Flanagan, Tim Pillard, one of the Alma captains out there meeting at midfield.
Got the Airedale band across the way. They just finished playing alma mater. I think we got Morrilton playing their alma mater now.
I think that the other captain for the Airedales is Zeb Silvers.
Yeah, number 65.
For Alma, number 65, Zeb Silvers.
And the Airedales apparently have won the toss, and Alma elects to receive. So the Airedales are going to have the football to start this game. And Peyton Morris had talked to us before the game. They're going to alternate quarterbacks. They're going to start with Chase Parker at quarterback. The Airedales will be going
each one of those guys
from
has
right to left.
Each one of those guys has a little separate set of skills that they can make little tweaks to the game plan. So we'll see how that plays out. And I imagine whoever gets the hot hand finishes the game.
Schlegel is 102 career receptions. He has moved up the list. He is fourth all-time in receptions. He will not finish as the top receiver unless he catches about 35 passes each game. I don't think that's going to happen.
Well, it's a team effort on receptions, and we've got to be able to get the ball to him. So, again, fundamentally, the offensive line has got to be in the way of these Morrilton defenders, or it's going to be a long evening. So, but, I think size-wise, we match up pretty well with these guys.
Devil Dogs defensively, they've got a ball hawk that plays really good. They got
that
some
free
kids,
safety is it Smallwood?
Yep.
Is that right? Jeremiah
Smallwood.
Yeah.
He's got a bunch of tackles, and he's got 4 picks.
4 picks, yeah.
Jeremiah Smallwood's got 4 interceptions. 2 of them he took back to the house.
Yeah.
Now,
real good athlete.
They play their non-conference is a lot different than Alma's. They played Whitehall, and they put 56 points on them. And they played 3 winnable games in non-conference, and they did win very easily.
Yeah.
And then last week they went over to Greenbrier and got beat 52-21. That's not saying anything because Greenbrier, we know, is really good.
Greenwood's got a stud running back over there that's going to give everybody problems this year. He's already got multiple offers at different schools, and he's a good running back.
Giovanni Santos is a sophomore. I'm going to bet he's on the soccer team.
We got Dallas Perkins and Samuel Schlegel back there deep to receive the kickoff.
Giovanni's going to have it teed up at the 40-yard line. And the Airedales are going to have it moving from right to left as we start game number 5. Boy, you look up, it's week 5 already.
Right. Right to Schlegel.
It's going to be Schlegel at the 20 trying to get outside. He has a pretty good run back. He is taken out of bounds rather rudely about the 33. That's where the Airedales will take over first down and 10.
Yeah, he got popped by Camarius Criswell, one of the many Criswells that have played Devil Dog football over here over the years.
They've had a few hundred of them.
Yeah, there's several on this team.
Yeah, including the running back.
You got Rashid, you got Camarius. There was another one I saw earlier.
They're going to put it down at the 31-yard line, so it's going to be first down and 10 for this Alma offense. Chase Parker, the quarterback.
It's going to be real important for us to stay ahead of the chains. We can't be having negative plays, especially on first and second down. We have got to stay ahead of our game plan.
Quentin Broadway is split out wide on the left side. It's going to be a first down run for the sophomore running back. Got a little space out there, and the running back squirts through for about 6 yards.
As Dallas Perkins on the carry. He got a little bit held up right there at the line of scrimmage, but he was able to, like you said, find a little wiggle room, squirted out, and good gain on first down.
Dallas had 100 yards right on the button last week against Harrison. After a tough first week, he only had 22 yards on 15 carries week 1. Here's a little shovel pass to Broadway. He's trying to get the edge outside. He's got a first down. The flag is down.
There's a penalty.
We'll check the marker.
It's usually in the area of holding out there on a wide receiver.
Quentin, little brother Peyton, going to be a dynamic football player as well. He had a touchdown in the 9th grade game last night up at Pea Ridge.
Yeah, both the Broadway kids, they're not really big in stature, but they are big in heart. Those guys are tough. I watch them get popped every once in a while, and they'll just hop up like nothing happened to them.
It's going to be a hold against the Airedales, so back it up, no play. This will bring up second down and long. That wipes out a first down.
It does. Yeah, it was a spot foul. It happened right at the line to gain. That's what I mean. We can't have errors like that.
Second down play, and Parker, maybe a busted play, going to keep it. And Chase is going to battle across the original line of scrimmage to about the 32. It's going to be third down and about 9.
That looked like that might have been a design quarterback run. Dallas went out there to block. But Morrilton, their defenders got there before we did.
Third down and 9 for the Airedales. On the opening offensive series here of the football game. I always remember the scoreboards to the left here at Morrilton. Parker fakes a handoff, gets a little screen pass out there in the flat. It's caught, but not for very much. Dylan Jackson's wrapped up at about the 34. A pickup of 2 on the play. It's fourth down.
Yep. That's good to get Dylan Jackson back in the mix, though. He hadn't had a catch in a while. He definitely is one of the Airedales we need to have hands on the ball tonight.
It's Dylan's 10th catch of the year, and the Airedales have to punt this first one away.
And this is the ever-dangerous Jamarcus Sandage out back there. This is where we got to be fundamentally sound.
Punter is Schlegel, gets his punt away, and it's going to be a fair catch. And it's taken at about the 36-yard line. So that's where Morrilton's going to take over first down and 10.
Give Samuel a little credit there. That was a really high snap, and he went up there and got it. That's where his size really comes into handy. He was able to climb that ladder and get that and get the field moved back down.
So Morrilton takes over first down and 10 from the 36-yard line. And the quarterback is going to get a pass in the flat. It's complete out there. That's the short yardage receiver, if you will. It's only going to be a pickup of 2 yards. They got 2 of them. One of them is 19, and the other one is 15. That's Sandridge right there. The other one is Dante Cox. He'll catch a lot of passes as well.
Good job of Samuel Schlegel wrapping up because he was out there in open no man's land all by himself on an island. He made a good tackle. That's what we got. There we go. Oh.
There's a running play up the middle. It's going to be a first down carry.
He broke through three arm tackles on that run.
So it's going to be a first down carry for Robinson all the way to the 48-yard line. First down and 10 for the Devil Dogs. It's going to be a run, and it's going to be a tackle for loss in the backfield. Nice play by Isaac Pillard. Isaac's had a nice year.
Was that Tristan Nutt 57 or is that Colton? I can't keep their numbers straight.
That was 7 initially on the tackle. But very good penetration by the Nuts as well.
Nut came back up there and finished him down for him.
So Robinson, a big loss all the way back to the 42, minus 7 yards. So 2nd down and 17 for the Devil Dogs, backed up at their 42. Pass in the flat is caught, and it's going to be a nice little reception and run after the play. Going to be taken out of bounds at the 44 of Alma. Not enough for a first down, but very close.
That's where Morrilton's speed is dangerous. He's out there, again, on an island by himself. He made one man miss and got another, 10, 15 yards out of that play.
So it's 3rd down and about 2. It's going to be a run up the gut, and that's Criswell. Boy, he almost broke it. Schlegel got the last saving tackle at about the 32-yard line. That's a pickup of 12 yards. Ooh, I give him a good spot. Make it 14.
He was going so fast, he was in the air before he hit the ground.
Here's a pass in the flat, and it's caught for a short gain. It's very close to being a horse collar, no call.
McCoy on the tackle there.
Owens had a nice year as well. That's a pickup of about 2 yards. So he had 27 catches coming in. Sandridge has 3, so he has 30 for the year. They go to him quite a bit. Here's another run to Criswell, and he's not very big, and he squirts through inside the 25 down near the 20. Going to be a 3rd down and short.
He gets low.
He is low.
He's hard to find back there because he's quite a bit shorter than the
He's hard to find.
guys around him, yeah.
Going real quick here. No substitutions. Going to be a run to Robinson, and Robinson stacked up right at the line to gain, but
looks like he might just be a hair
might
short.
Be about a hair short. You're right.
I think this is probably
Airedale's got a good spot.
A go situation for Morrilton.
So 4th and 1.
You got Keaton Robinson back in there for the Devil Dogs.
Quarterback is going to pitch it out. Going to go the other way. It's going to be a 1st down and more inside the 15, inside the 10.
Little trickeration there as to number 0, Champ McNabb. Everybody was faking to the right, and they pitched it to the left. I didn't see what Airedale was out there, but we were in position, just didn't make that play.
Going to be a pickup to the 11-yard line, so officially 10 yards on the play. Here's a pass to Standridge, and Owen McCoy is right there. Nice play.
So Morrilton's passing attack, as of this point, has all been horizontal, nothing vertical. They're trying to get those playmakers out in space by themselves on individual defenders. And so far, Airedales are handling that pretty well. It's the ground game where Morrilton's getting a lot of runs, or lots of yards, I mean.
2nd down play, and there's a little pitch, and a flag is on the play.
False start.
We got a little bit of a cramped press box, but this is like being at Disneyland compared to week 9 that's coming up. Just look at the schedule and you'll know what we're talking about.
Pea Ridge and the never-ending wind.
Yeah. It's going to be Halloween night, going to be cold. When I say bundle up, kids, bundle up. Yeah. 2nd down and long for Pea Ridge. For Morrilton. Here, backed up at the 21-yard line.
They've gone 3 wide to the left. Going to try a vertical pass.
Quarterback has got fumbled it, and then he's going to fall on top of it back at the 27-yard line. So that's going to be a quarterback sack.
Strip sack. Is that Tristan again? Is that 57?
That's Tristan Nutt.
Which one's 57? Is it Tristan? I don't have the roster in front
Tristan
of me.
is 57, I believe.
Is it Tristan? Tristan making an impact already.
Tristan 57 and Colton is 58.
Yeah. Both good ball players. Oh, nice
Here's
counter.
a little draw play, and the Devil Dogs get some of it back.
There's Colton coming in to finish the play. Chase Parker on the tackle.
He's going to get it back inside the 18. Not enough for a first down.
Yeah, they're a long ways away from first down.
Let's see if they're going to kick this thing to bring on Giovanni, or they'll keep the offense on the field. Looks like the offense stays out there.
They got to get down to like the 1-yard line, so we just need to not make a mistake here. Keep them in front, keep them in front.
Fourth down play, going to the end zone, got a man out there, and it's overthrown. So
Turnover on
Airedales
downs.
bend a little bit, but they do not break.
There you go.
And the Airedales will take over first down and 10. That's the first down past the
First vertical
ball
pass
they
downfield,
vertical
yeah.
they've thrown the
Yeah.
entire game.
And it was off track. Looks like Maddox Berry is he's kind of a short, around the line of scrimmage type of passer. At least that looks like where he's most successful. Again, letting the playmakers do their thing. But good turnover on downs, good defensive stand.
Airedales take over first down and 10. 5 minutes left here in the first quarter of play.
Lemieux's in there for the quarterback for the Airedales now.
This is Jay Lemieux at quarterback. He's going to hand it off. And Perkins has got it for a short gain. Not much, but he got about 3.
Yep.
Technically, that's going to be a gain of 2 for Dallas. Second down for the Airedales and 8.
They went to the short side of the field on that play.
Lemieux, mom and dad, I believe they have Alma ties.
They have some relatives that live in the area.
And,
I do know
his
that.
dad in Alma grad and moved in back in July, and
He's got a real pretty deep ball.
and they're taking snaps.
Samuel Schlegel checked in. We got 3 over to the right-hand side now.
Told he's a pretty good baseball player, too. I'll take that. Here's a pass in
Yeah.
the flat. Broadway's got it.
There you go.
And Broadway, Clinton has got a pretty good gain out near a first down, all the way out to the 28-yard line.
And that's a good, successful play for Jay Lemieux. I mean, he's on the move. He's not got a lot of pressure on him. You get a guy that's wide open right out there in the flat, and you get 6-7 yards, and that's how you stay ahead of the chains. Now we got a third and very manageable. Go get our first down of the night. Start matriculating the ball down the field.
Broadway's 5th catch of the year and make that 7th catch of the year.
Got Schlegel
Airedales
on
have
that
a
wide.
3rd down and 1.
Dallas Perkins in the backfield.
Lemieux in the shotgun formation. They have not gone to Schlegel yet. They're going to go on the ground. The quarterback's going to keep it.
That's a design
And Jay's
run.
got a first down, going to be tackled out of bounds. But not before he picks up an Alma first down out to the 30.
Yeah, a design quarterback run. Lemieux looks good running the ball as well. That's just a little different skill set that he's got. Good blocking on the offensive line. We're not getting any just blown penetration right up the middle. That's a good start to the evening.
First down and 10. Always good to get that first down.
Got Schlegel back behind him in the pistol.
It's going to be a run to Schlegel, off tackle, and Samuel's wrapped up. He's going to lose about a yard back to the 29.
Thing with Samuel, though, is he draws a crowd. When the opposing defenses see him come in, they're getting alerted.
Second and 11 back at the 29-yard line for the Airedales in the opening quarter of play. Here from Devil Dog Stadium in Morrilton, Arkansas.
We got 4 wide receivers. We got McCoy. We got Schlegel. We got Jackson. I think is this Broadway down here at the bottom on us? Can't tell. His
Broadway
numbers.
at the bottom. Here's the pass in the flat. It's caught, and that's Dylan
Dylan.
Jackson. Nice catch all the way out to the 38. It's going to be 3rd down and short.
Again, another makeable 3rd down position, so that's good.
So DJ's second catch tonight. He's got 10 yards on 2 receptions. It's going to be 3rd down and 2 at the 38.
If you can continue to march down the field like this, eventually the hope is that Morrilton will make a mistake and we can break one free. Got Dylan Jackson coming down here on the left side. Schlegel up top.
It's going to be a run to the running back, Dallas Perkins, and Perkins goes
first
straight
down.
ahead for a first down carry out to the 30, or check that, the 43-yard line.
Good job by Dallas. He got really low there. He put his helmet right in the chest of the Morrilton linebacker and drove him back 2 yards.
So
And
first
continued to run.
first down from the 43
That's a
for
real
the Airedales. Daly is in there at the tight end H-back position.
positive sign that we're pushing the defensive line like that. That's good.
Here's another run to Perkins and Dallas right at the logo of the Devil Dogs to about the 48.
Another good sign is that's Jeremiah Smallwood. They had to come all the way up from the free safety position to make that tackle.
Well,
now, he's fast, so he got up there quick. But the fact that he's the free safety making the tackle, That's a good sign for our offensive line.
4 yards on first down. You'll take that all day to the bank right there.
Yep. Just keep running that.
2nd down and 6 for Alma from the 43. Somebody jumped off sides. I believe Morrilton lunged across the line to gain, or line of scrimmage, so it's going to be a 2nd down and short for the Airedales.
Offsides is the call.
Not a first down. It's going to be
5 free yards.
2nd down and 1.
And this is kind of a spot where you might take a gamble.
Take a shot.
Take a shot, stay away from number 4, maybe head fake it that way and go the other side of the field. Throw one up, let Schlegel get a shot at it, because he's got several inches on the guy defending him. If he's not even out there. Oh, here he is. He's in the slot. I think he's got a line. Is that a linebacker covering him? Surely not.
Back to pass. Blitz is on. Gets his pass away. It's going to be caught somehow, but boy, he went backward.
Yeah. That's one of those.
That's when you got to throw it down.
Yeah.
It's going to be a loss of 3 to Perkins on the reception, bring up a 3rd down.
Yeah, that screen wasn't set up real well. Still 3rd and makeable, though.
Absolutely. Football is back inside Alma territory at the 49 on a 3rd down and about 4. It's a loss of 3 on that one.
We got this field spread out. This might be set up for a good quarterback keeper here. They've got 4 guys rushing.
Mew back to pass, gets his pass in the flat, nearly intercepted. Looking for
Perkins,
his running back, and it's going to be 4th down.
Good break on the pass there by the defensive back from Morrilton. I didn't get his number, but that was a well job playing that.
So the Airedales, they kept it. They did keep the football for a few minutes.
We're going to flip the field.
Yeah, they kept the football for 3.5 minutes on that drive, and they're going to kick it back to the Devil Dogs.
We need special teams to be fundamentally sound here. Get a good snap. Get a good punt. Oh.
Schlegel, another high snap, and gets his kick away.
It's a good kick, though.
Line drive kick, and it's going to bounce and go
roll.
dead. Inside the 10, all the way down to about the 7-yard line.
That's a good job.
That's a 44-yard punt. No return. So they did indeed
flip the field.
Flip that field. So the Airedales have it back on defense as the Devil Dogs run the offense back out there. We have about a minute and change, a minute 15 left here in the first quarter of play.
And they're keeping Barry out there playing quarterback, so looks like he's going to be healthy for the night.
Maddox Berry is going to hand it off to Criswell, and he's going to be wrapped up and then gets away, but not for long.
Let me introduce you to the Nutt brothers.
That was
Coco. They
Coco.
were both there. They were both there.
Colton and Tristan.
Both of them. They were both there. That was a nice, well-done play. Loss of yards.
It'll be a loss of a couple yards on that one.
They get behind the chains to start first down. That's a good start. Oh.
And we got a flag on the play as Barry goes back to pass, and we'll check the marker.
He's going to be a false start on the offense. Side judge on the other side is
Airedales are in agreement with you, so back them up to the 2.
It'll be half the distance to the goal.
Half the distance to the goal, 2nd down and 15.
We have no score late in the opening quarter of play. It's Alma on the road, 2nd road game, and the first since August. So they went the entire month of September
Played a
without
lot of home games.
Being on the road. Quarterback back to pass from his own end zone, going deep down the field. Got a man down there. It's caught. That's a great reception. He caught it.
It was a great
inbounds all the way out to the 38-yard line.
And that's one of those you just tip your hat, because Parker was right there step for step, and he dropped that ball right in the basket.
That's McNabb, Champ McNabb on the reception, and that one right there goes for 36 yards. Yeah, he dropped it right in there.
Yeah.
Here's another run, and this one goes for a short gain out to the 39-yard line.
That's the whole entire defensive line got him. You got Colton Nutt, Tristan Nutt, and Demetrius Humphrey on that tackle. Short gain of 2. We're doing a good job controlling the run so far. We were getting gashed a little bit earlier, but it's like defensive line settling in.
It's going to be another delayed handoff. Criswell again, and Criswell's tackled not enough for a first down. Tackled at the 44 of Morrilton.
Tim Plurd wrapped up his ankles a little bit.
And that, ladies and gentlemen, will wrap up the opening quarter. After 1 quarter to play, the high-powered Morrilton Devil Dogs, nothing.
Held in check.
And the Airedales, 0. We'll be right back.
Worried about how to pay for your vehicle repairs? At Autoplex, we understand that repair costs can be challenging. That's why we offer Repair Now, Pay Later. Get your car fixed today and pay over time with flexible options. No more waiting. With Repair Now, Pay Later, you can have your car repaired now and manage the payments on a schedule that works for you. Visit FixRex.com today to get started.
Magic number tonight at Morrilton. They got homecoming, and they got their celebrating class of 85.
I saw a sign for class of 75 down there earlier.
Yeah, how about that?
That's a 50-year reunion.
Yeah, that's it. Back when Top 40 Radio was Top 40 Radio, boys. 3rd down and short for the Devil Dogs. Football is at the 44. Barry may be changing the play. And they may have to take a timeout. Nope, they put plenty of time on the clock. Now they put a man in motion. They pitch it to him, and it's a little pop pass, and it's going to be a 1st down carry out of bounds. And that's Sandridge again.
He had an idea where he wanted to go, but Isaac Plurd kind of drove him to the sideline and took away that cut it. Still able to get enough for a 1st down, but I think Isaac took away a bigger gain. So.
He's had 5 catches already in this football game. That is a pickup of 8. 1st down and 10, Morrilton. And they are back inside Alma territory at the 48, 1st down and 10. They turned the ball over on downs on their first possession. This time they pick up a 1st down run here for about 2 yards to bring up 2nd down.
Oh, McCoy on that tackle. What I'm liking about our defense tonight is our defensive line are making the running play tackles. They're tackling the running back. Our linebackers are getting up there and supporting them, so that's a good sign for this evening.
Gain of 2 on the last carry. Quarterback Barry back to pass, got a man down there, and it's caught. That's McNabb. And, oh, man, you got to watch that. Where's the penalty flag at?
Yeah. He's just signaling
one of those no-nos.
Yeah.
He's signaling for the 1st down, and it's the 1st down all the way down to the Alma 17-yard line.
Again, Parker right there, step for step with him. Just a good pass and catch. Another one out in the flat.
There's a pass in the flat. Pass is caught, and it's going to be knocked out of bounds after a short game.
Brooks Belcher on the tackle. That was a little bit further upfield. There was our defensive back had a pretty good cushion there.
It's going to be a 1st down reception. So the Devil Dogs moving on down the field on their 2nd possession tonight. They are inside the 10. Pop pass trying to get the edge outside. He makes one player miss, but not the 2nd. But still, they're going to get a good push inside. There's a flag. A late flag comes in. I'm not sure what that's on.
Once again, Isaac Plurd making him change directions. He wanted to go a little bit further. And
Sandridge again on the reception.
Did he point to the Airedales?
Only thing I can think of is maybe a face mask.
Where'd the white hat go? There he is. What are we going to call? Personal foul. Yep, face mask.
So, it's going to make it a little bit closer.
1st and goal inside the 5.
Not a 1st down. It should be 2nd down. But it's going to bring up 2nd down and goal from the about the 3-yard line. And they're going to check with the make sure it's not a 2nd down play. Referee on the far sideline comes over to.
Yeah, the chain gang gave up. They're sitting back there at the 15.
Yeah.
They said, if I don't have to walk down there, I ain't going. The down marker does say 1, so. And they're going to stay with it, 1st and goal.
At the 3-yard line. It's going to be a run to Robinson. Robinson is tackled at about the 1, well, maybe the 2. Let's call it the 1 and pick up a 2.
It's tricky. These angles, the yard lines look different. That's one thing I've learned up in the press box. Watch the side judge. He usually gets you pretty close. And he's standing on the 2.
He is on the 2, so call that a gain of 1 for Robinson.
Yep. Now, when he was moving earlier, he did look like he was standing on the 1.
Barry in the shotgun formation has got 2 backs. Now 1 goes in motion. Here's a delayed handoff, and I mean nowhere to go. And that's a really nice tackle by Timothy Pillard.
Yeah, loss of 4 on that play. No, 3. Good penetration by the defense.
Yeah.
That's something that's been missing the last couple of weeks is getting in the backfield and disrupting plays.
They've had a bunch of TFLs here in the first half. Quarterback Barry back to pass. Quick pass across the middle. Caught for a touchdown. Just had too much time that time.
Yeah.
And the pass was caught. A little slant for a touchdown.
Maddox Jones on that reception. Little 5'4", 136-pound receiver.
Maddox Jones on the touchdown. It's his first catch here of the game tonight.
And that's one of those plays that it's got to be on the money, receiver and quarterback, and it was.
PAT kick is up and good. 9 minutes and 43 seconds to play in the first half. That's an impressive drive.
Yeah, went 96 yards.
96-yard drive.
Yeah.
Morrilton takes a 7-0 lead. We'll be right back.
Crabtree RV Center, leading the River Valley in sales and service for over 70 years. Founded in 1950, Crabtree RV Center has grown into one of the largest family-owned and operated RV dealerships in Northwest Arkansas. Located on 17 acres, including a 26,000 square foot indoor showroom. Crabtree RV Center has everything you need, all in one convenient location. Crabtree RV Center in Alma, Arkansas, making your family's dreams come true.
Kevin Taylor and David Wright, we are back in Morrilton. Boy, what a pleasant evening. It's just absolutely a perfect night for anything outdoors. Good night for a walk, football game, baseball game.
We were discussing earlier how mild this beginning of this football season was.
It's been nice.
Usually August, September games, you don't want to get outside because it's brutal, but we've been in the 80s for most game kickoffs.
You go back to that Van Buren game from a year ago, it was hot.
Yes.
Here is Perkins on the run back, and Dallas is tackled up. That's a dangerous tackle.
Yeah.
They kind of had him up high and then tackled him down low. Referees come over and break up a little after the play. Fact, Perkins runs it back to the 26-yard line. First down and 10 for the Airedales. Let's see who comes in at quarterback. They were going to play alternate first couple series. And Chase Parker back out there for series number 3.
Yeah, Morrilton had a really good drive that last drive, aided by that really good pass to McNabb out of the end zone.
36-yard pass got him going. First down for the Airedales at their 26. Going to be a run to Perkins, and Dallas squirts ahead for about 2.
That was a little RPO, and Chase decided to let Perkins have it.
19 yards on 5 carries early on for Dallas Perkins here in the first half of play. Schlegel has not touched the football yet. Well, he had it one time. There was a penalty.
Yep.
Second down play. It's going to be another run to Perkins, and Perkins is tripped up at about the 30. So pick up a 2 to bring up third down along. It's 6 to go.
DeLaShawn Jarrett just got his shoestrings. He might have got a few more yards. Got a third and long situation here. That has not been our strength this season. See if we can. Coach Morse has got dialed up for this.
Third down and about 6 to go for the Airedales. Parker back to pass. A lot of time. Gets his pass away. It's dropped. Schlegel had it. Could not hang on to it. And the Airedales are going to have to punt it back.
I couldn't tell if a Devil Dog got his hand on that, but Schlegel was able to get 2 on it. And
he might have been hit too before he got there.
Another good sign though. Offensive line gave him time to throw the ball, find a receiver, so that's good. We just got to keep building on the positives here.
Schlegel had a 44-yard punt his first time. Or the last time he had a 44-yard punt. Here comes a good snap. And this one's going to bounce, and this one takes a devil dog roll. Alma's going to down that one at about the 44. So that time, 26 yards on the punt.
Didn't give our defense a lot of rest on that series.
Nope. Devil Dogs are back on the attack.
I think sometimes we forget how valuable a decent little rest is for the other side of the ball.
And especially when you got a lot of kids playing both ways.
Yeah. Got a run
First
blitz
down
on.
carry to Robinson and Keaton. Nice run on first down for about 6 yards.
Jackson Rust came up.
Jackson Rust, seniors, had a nice year.
Morrilton's not in a hurry up, but they're definitely in no huddle, not letting us make substitutions.
Quarterback back to pass, gets his pass in flat. McNabb has it, got a first down, and then steps out of bounds. So Champ McNabb has got it to the 39-yard line. And that is another nice pickup for the Devil Dogs. 11 yards on the play. McNabb's had a nice, putting up some good numbers here in the first half.
Yep. And he's been well covered. We just missed the tackle there.
It's going to be a run back to Robinson. Robinson this time is getting a pretty good surge. Caleb Lyles made the tackle, but not before he battles his way to the Alma 32-yard line. 7 yards for Robinson.
Oh.
Here's a pass in the flat to Standridge, and he is wrapped up and gets away and is finally going to be tackled by Schlegel.
Took the third guy.
Yeah.
That's good team tackling right there, though.
Samuel initially had him rope-tied or hog-tied about the 34, so he lost a couple of yards. It's third down. This is definitely probably two-down territory, you'd think.
I would think for Morrilton, yes. You're not in field goal range for most high school kickers from this spot anyway. And
Maddox Berry, good-looking junior quarterback. They got him for another year. Little pop pass in. Oh,
nice.
fell in the backfield.
Tristan Nutt
again.
Nice job.
Wow, backed all the way up to the 40.
They're going to punt it now.
Now they're going to punt it. How about that?
Yeah.
They had a second down and about a short three.
Good response by the defense. I mean, we just gave up 96 yards. Our offense came out, did a 3 and out, and these guys came out of here and put them behind the sticks to force a punt. Nice job.
So they will punt it from about midfield. Punter gets his punt away. It's a line drive kick. That's a dangerous one. Get away from that one. Oh, it takes a Morrilton roll. It'll be down inside the 10-yard line to about the Alma 6. So not the longest punt, but a very effective 34-yard kick for the Devil Dogs.
Anytime you can put an opponent inside the 10-yard line, you're doing your job.
So Alma takes over. In a quick first half. We're under 6 minutes left to play here in the first half.
We need our offense to come out here and make a statement. Be very intentional with our blocking and our passing.
This Morrilton offense, they averaged 41.3 points a game coming in. And tonight, just one touchdown.
We got Lemieux back in the backfield.
Jay Lemieux is back at quarterback on a first down and 10 from the 6-yard line. Good snap. And it's a run to Dallas Perkins. And Dallas has nice yardage out to the 14.
He had a nice move right there. The defensive end came crashing in. He just stepped right inside of him. Broken arm tackle. Good run.
Boy, when you can teach yourself to stop on a dime like that, you and I couldn't do that when we were younger.
No.
We sure can't do it now. That's a heck of a run.
I was discussing the other night with somebody. I thought I could play college football, and I went to a Razorback game and sat in a box close to the sideline, and I quickly realized I was fooling myself.
Probably not going to happen.
No, not even on my best days.
Second down and short for the Airedales at the 14. They trail at 7-0. The blitz is on,
Oh,
it's going to be a run. Lemieux's going to get outside for a first down.
Got the edge.
And tackled after he picks up the nice run to the 23-yard line. That's a 9-yard run for Jay Lemieux.
That was one where he could hand it off or keep it, and he chose to keep it. And that was a good call on his part because that end was crashing down on Perkins. He was able to take it away from him, and I'm not sure Dallas wanted to give it up. Dallas kind of made him earn it back.
So the Airedales tonight have 4 first downs. That's the first down on this drive. This is their 4th series here in the first half.
This is how we need to come out and respond, though.
It's going to be a run to Dallas Perkins. Perkins has big yardage. Yeah. And, oh, boy, hang on to that football.
Perkins
That's
can
a run
find
of 12
hole.
yards.
Yeah, if he can find holes, he can go. And, again, their end came crashing down, over pursued. Dallas cut right back inside of him, went right around him.
Let's give good credit to that left side of the offensive line.
Led by number 70, Easton Daly.
Easton Daly out there. So back-to-back first down carries for the Airedales, who have it first down from their 35-yard line.
Doing a good job of keeping it close to the home sideline as well so they can get instruction from the coaching staff right
Yeah,
up
you
close.
want to keep it on your side of the hash if you can. Coach Mack always talks about that. Here's a fake, a handoff, gets his pass
blocked.
away.
Oh, no.
It's intercepted. Well, that's just some bad luck.
Yeah.
He got hit as he let it go. A little friendly fire down there. Looks like one of their players might have taken a helmet or needed a helmet.
Yeah, they crashed into each other.
But the Devil Dogs retain or take over after the interception. First turnover tonight.
Yeah.
They're going to have it first down and 10 from the Alma 36-yard line.
Good hustle by Morrilton getting in there, blocking that pass, just tipping it enough to make it float like a duck.
Yeah, you see that happening, and you're just kind of hope it hits the ground before somebody finds it.
There were too many burgundy jerseys around it, unfortunately. And that was a good drive. That's a killer.
Yeah, back-to-back first downs, and then they turn it over on the little blitz, if you will.
Yeah. And I think Tony Gay was the guy next to the gentleman who intercepted it, and I think he got hit low by his own man. Friendly fire, like you said.
Devil Dogs have an injured player. Let's take a quick timeout. We'll be back with more right after this.
Heritage Portraits has proudly provided photography services for the River Valley and surrounding areas for over 20 years, including school photography and yearbooks, youth sports leagues, corporate photography, studio sessions, and event photography. Have you been meaning to order your child's school photos? Walk-ins are welcome, and we offer on-site printing. We are located at 402 Webster Street in Van Buren. Contact us today. We're ready to photograph you.
Injured player, Morrilton is coming off on his own power. That's a good sign. But I think he took a helmet to a knee.
Yeah, he kind of got rolled up on from behind. I'm not even sure he saw who was coming at him.
That's Darian.
Tony Gay.
It's Tony Gay.
Yeah.
So first down, Morrilton from the Alma 36-yard line. 7-0 Devil Dogs have the lead. A lot of time for the quarterback going deep. Got a man open down there. It's caught for a touchdown. Standridge got behind the secondary, and that was just pitch and catch right there.
Yeah, that was really easy. I couldn't tell if that was blown coverage or he just beat our man.
He beat our man.
Okay.
And Coach Mack always talks about after a turnover, you always want to
go try for a home run. Yeah.
Go for the home run. They did. So 4 minutes and 36 seconds left here in the first half. And after a promising Alma drive, a turnover and then a quick touchdown, and the Devil Dogs extend the lead to 14-0. So it's Morrilton by 14. Let's take a quick timeout. We'll be right back.
41 years.
41 years.
That we've both been attending together.
It's just been a phenomenal ride. We made lifelong friends, and that's what church family is all about. You got to be able to have a support group.
This church up here on the hill has always been a beacon for this community. And I knew that even as a teenager, and I didn't even go to this church. You knew that up here on the hill, that the people that attended this church loved God.
Kevin Taylor and David Wright, we are back in Motown where the Devil Dogs capitalize on a turnover, and it's suddenly 14-0. And it's really disappointing from the standpoint that you had a couple back-to-back first down, and you're trying to just, cut the clock, kind of eat that clock to halftime.
Yep. Hey, it would have been ideal to march down and score right before halftime. Of course, Morrilton's going to get the ball to start the second half.
Right.
That one hurts.
So the Devil Dogs have it teed up, and a new kicker in there that's going to kick this one away.
You got Ashton Millsap back there with Dallas Perkins now.
Here comes our kickoff. Going to be a short sky kick. It's going to be taken by the upback, and that's Dylan Jackson. Dylan Jackson gets outside. 35-40. Cross midfield. Nice return for DJ. And we check it. There are no flags.
Good
That's
response.
A 27-yard return for Dylan Jackson.
Yeah, I don't think they wanted to kick to Dylan. I don't know that they realize how fast he is. Dylan's fast.
Dylan he got a little speed.
Dylan's fast.
So first down and 10. And the Airedales begin this drive at the 49, just inside Morrilton territory. And Chase Parker comes back in at quarterback. So they're going alternating
back and forth.
Each series back and forth.
Yeah, we need to respond here. A lot of confidence, move down the field. Offensive line, hat on hat, let's go.
Perkins has 38 yards on the ground tonight.
Schlegel back in the backfield.
It's going to be a run to Schlegel up the gut. He's got a first down. Samuel still going. Inside the 15, inside the 10, all the way down, inside the 5-yard line.
What a good run. What a good response. Good blocking up there on front on that offensive line. Yeah, Dallas Perkins with the lead block opened up that hole. Samuel with the vision, good speed. He's got those long strides. Doesn't look like he's going very fast, but he's leaving people behind.
Schlegel, 45 yards on that run. First down and 10 from the Morrilton 4.
Yeah, I think they're going to leave him in at Wildcat, let him run it again.
Schlegel has carried it 117 times this year, and he's going to carry it 118 times. Here's a run up the gut, and he's turned back as he got to about waiting for the side judge. Yeah. He backs up too far. He only got about a yard.
Yeah, he got met there by one of the defensive linemen.
Second down and goal for the Airedales from the 4.
They're going to leave him in the Wildcat package there.
Schlegel can also throw it. They put Jackson in motion. Now they're going to call a timeout or a flag. Maybe we're getting chain gang situated.
Offsides.
Okay, offsides Morrilton.
Take that.
So put it at the 2.
Yeah.
We'll take that all day long.
Yeah, that's kind of the formation we had last year on that attempt to tie it on the 2-point conversion, and we ran it one too many times, and they remembered where we were going with it and stopped us.
You got a nice little fan up here in our press box. I need that in my Amazon box.
Yeah, my wife got that for me a couple of years ago, and charges up with USB. And
we could have used that at Hot Springs last year.
We had a fan at Hot Springs.
Didn't have any rotators on it.
Weren't any blades on it, but oh gosh.
Schlegel bobbles the snap and wrapped up for a loss. They're going to put it back at the 4, so he'll lose a couple.
It was almost like he wasn't ready for it.
Third down.
Now, we've run it to the right side twice. We're going to line up in this formation again. Maybe we'll switch it up a little bit.
Jackson split out wide to the left, all by himself.
Yeah.
I mean, he's on an
there's
island.
a guy back there in the back. But he's got a lot of cushion.
Oh, he does.
Who is that back there? It ain't Smallwood.
He's trying to bait him probably.
Yeah, try to bait him into a bad throw because he's way over there.
Third down and goal. Schlegel's going to run it to the left side this time, and Schlegel's going to be stopped up at about the 2. Fourth down and goal.
I thought he got further than that. Of course, he might be at the 1. Timeout, Alma.
2 minutes and 17 seconds to play here in the first half. The Airedales find themselves down 14-0, and a huge play coming up. We'll be right back.
In 1886, aluminum was developed. The first Coca-Cola was sold. The Statue of Liberty was dedicated. And Citizens Bank and Trust in Crawford County opened for business. We say they don't make things like they used to. And maybe that's true. But for over 130 years, Citizens has served the residents of Crawford County with the best financial products and services available. And like aluminum, Coca-Cola, and the Statue of Liberty, we plan on being around for a while. Citizens Bank and Trust. That's my bank for all of Crawford County.
All right, 4th down and 2. What's your play call?
Boy, it's a big call right here. You got 2:17 left in the half. Boy, I tell you what, you need some points. But you also need to go into halftime a little bit of mo on your side. So I'm all for it. You need the conference victory. You need to get your chin up, make a play here.
Schlegel stays in the game in the shotgun formation.
We may try a little pass here.
Little pop pass, maybe?
Yeah. Because you got tight ends on that left side.
Schlegel's going to run it. And Schlegel is going to get in for the touchdown. Touchdown, Airedales. Well, that's a big one there, Coach.
I like that one. I'm in favor of running that formation as long as you can change something up. We went to the right side several times. We're not successful there. 2 times to the left.
He followed Colton Nutt.
Yep.
And Colton said, follow me to the house, and he did.
Yeah. You got a defensive lineman in front of you. You go behind him.
So the Airedales are down 14-6. PAT kick is on the way, and the kick is up, and it is good. And with about 2 minutes and 14 seconds before halftime, the Airedales cut that lead into half, and now a huge series coming up on defense.
Yep. But that's a great response. You give up a turnover, you give up points off the turnover, and you come out and you say, you know what? We're going to go down the field and march a score on you. After a big kickoff return by Dylan Jackson set that up, and then the 40-plus yard run there by Schlegel. Good stuff right there.
5 plays, 49 yards and 5 plays for the Airedales to cut the deficit in half, 14-7.
And they chewed off quite a bit of clock down there.
They did.
Making it a little bit tougher for Morrilton. We're going to have to keep receivers in front of us, though.
Airedales have not had they had a bunch of turnovers in that week 1. They have not had a lot of turnovers since.
Yes.
They could use a big one right here before halftime.
Yeah,
big showdown.
Van Buren turned over quite a few times on us.
Big showdown in the 7A West. Fayetteville Rogers tied up at 7.
Rogers really come on the last couple of years in their football program.
Greenbrier's all over Clarksville, 21-0. Nothing from Harrison between Farmington and Harrison. Morrilton score is up there in Bologna. Last time we checked, had a 7-0 lead at Pea Ridge. All right, kickoff return back from the 11-yard line, and a good return. That's Robinson, and he's tackled. That's a nice open field tackle out near the 35-yard line.
That's one of those Broadway kids making a tackle. He wasn't scared. Got his nose in there, made a good tackle.
So Morrilton has got it 1st down and 10 from their 35-yard line.
You got 2 wides on both sides. We got to keep them in front.
Maddox Berry is the quarterback, and Berry takes the snap. Got a lot of time. Goes over the middle, and the pass is complete. And one man to beat. Schlegel tackles him at about the 28-yard line. And, man, just like that, boom, they are all the way down to the Alma 28.
That's just a simple post route from the slot. Good throw and catch. Well, Berry's decided to go vertical on us, and looking good doing it.
37 yards on the play there. Here's another throw to the end zone. Got a man out there for a touchdown.
Oh.
Wow.
That was a blown coverage. Something wasn't right on that deal.
Something happened in the coverage because they just went easy right down the field.
Yeah, that was too easy.
Sandridge with his 2nd touchdown reception, 28 yards that time.
Well, it took about 30 seconds off the clock, so maybe we'll give us a chance to answer here.
So the Devil Dogs looking for the PAT kick to make it a 2-score game right before halftime. Good snap, and Santos' kick is up, and it is good. So a timeout 1:49 to play in the first half. Morrilton 21, Alma 7. We'll be right back.
Ready to upgrade your ride? Omega Car and Truck Accessories has you covered. Explore our new interactive garage where you can design your dream ride in real time. Choose your accessories, colors, and wheels. Perfect your design and order the same day. It's never been easier to bring your vision to life. Shop anytime at OmegaCustoms.com. Visit us in Alma and Fort Smith and start your upgrade today.
Well, Barry was averaging about 188 yards passing per game. His last 3 passes.
Yeah, he's picked up most of that.
36, 37, and 28. 2 of those were touchdowns.
Yeah.
They got a little fog coming on the field here with that cannon going off, fireworks going off. Alma's going to be back on the road next Friday night. We'll be in Bologna.
Oh, they were almost
Faulkner
offside.
County. Short kick, and here comes the run back through the haze. That's Dallas Perkins. Perkins takes it back to the 33-yard line. And that's where the Airedales are going to set up shop, first down and 10. Chase Parker is going to stay in the game. He had the touchdown drive, so he will be back out there.
Got 1:36 left here. Got our full complement of timeouts, correct? Yes. No, we only have 2. We did call a timeout earlier, didn't we?
2 timeouts.
The clock will stop at first downs.
First down and 10 for Alma. They trail it by 14 points. Parker back to pass, gets his little pass away. It's caught.
Yeah,
but going nowhere is Perkins. He will lose 2 yards back to the 31.
That's what you do when you're backed up. You kind of do a screenplay. If you can get some yards, great. If not, then you maybe just run the clock out, get into half.
Perkins has 2 catches for a negative 5 yards here in the first half. He's done all of his damage on the ground. 2nd and 11. Perkins goes in motion, empty backfield for the quarterback, Parker. A lot of time going down the middle of the field. He's got Schlegel, and it's nearly intercepted. Boy, he had 4 defenders back there with him. It's incomplete.
That's Mr. Smallwood back there. You don't want to throw in his direction. Yeah. He almost had his 5th pick right there. If we're going to throw deep, we need to
You
go the other
figure,
way.
if you're throwing into coverage with 4, somebody's got to be
Somebody
open.
else is open, yeah. But, again, number 14, he's going to attract a crowd.
3rd down and 12 for the Airedales, backed up to the 31-yard line right here before halftime. Parker gets his pass in the flat, and he overthrows his receiver, looking for McCoy.
McCoy.
It's incomplete. And the Airedales are going to punt it back. That's the last thing you wanted to do with 58 seconds left on the clock. They got a full complement of timeouts, the Devil Dogs do.
And you're kicking it to Mr. Jamarcus Sandage, who's pretty fast. Returned a couple kicks already this year.
Schlegel from the 31-yard line getting ready for the snap. Good snap and gets his kick away, and he is
gonna get
knocked
a penalty
down.
on that. That might be a roughing.
It's going to be taken out of bounds at about the 36-yard line.
I don't know if that's going to be a personal foul one or
33-yard punt. We'll check the that's going to be the running into or the automatic. The way the Airedale's looking at it, it looks like it's going to just be running into the kicker.
I don't know that any penalty's automatic in high school anymore, is it?
No.
Stuff that should be automatic isn't sometimes.
I think they're going to make them do it again. So it's going to make it 5 yards. I think that's they're going to make them do it again. Yep, they've already marked it off.
That burns a little more clock.
So Schlegel will take advantage of the running into the kicker. Well, I remember back there were some good NFL kickers back in the 70s, 80s. They could have been on Broadway.
Yeah.
I mean, they wouldn't even be touched. They'd be falling down like they were cut, like a tree falling in the forest.
Doing some acting. Oh, we're going to go for it.
So the Airedales have the offense back out there. Devil Dogs.
Let's see if we get them to jump maybe.
Trying to get them maybe to move.
Take a penalty. No.
Nope, they're going for it. Quarterback rolls to his right. Steps up, going long. He's got two men out there.
He got it.
What a catch.
Who is that, Dylan Jackson?
Dylan Jackson with the catch
Wow.
out near the 35-yard line.
You got 4 guys there, 2 of them in white jersey, 2 in burgundy, and Dylan Jackson comes down with that thing. What a great play.
28 yards. Chase Parker on the pass.
Yeah, they got
DJ.
They're up tight on Dylan now.
So first down and 10 for the Airedales.
Go left side.
Parker gets his pass away, going down the middle of the field for Jackson. He caught it. He caught it. Touchdown, Alma. How about that catch?
I ain't going to lie. Dylan got a little separation there. It may not have been totally okay. But it was not enough to draw a flag. So what a great response. Again, responding to what Morrilton's doing, keeping us in this game.
4 catches for 73 yards for Dylan Jackson. They call him DJ.
Young man who hadn't caught a bunch of games in a row without anything.
The Airedales, with 26 seconds left here in the first half, have a chance to get within a touchdown. PAT kick is up and good by Daniel Rodriguez, and we'll keep it right here with you. Yeah. Kevin Taylor and David Wright. We had a nothing ball game after 12 minutes, so we have 5 touchdowns here in the second quarter.
All of a sudden, we've just decided everybody's going vertical now. We're just going to throw it downfield and play a little schoolyard game of 500 and see who comes down with it.
So Chase Parker with his 4th touchdown pass of the year. 26 seconds left. It's a 21-14 game.
And that's 2 fantastic catches by Dylan Jackson.
Oh, I mean to tell you.
Those weren't like he's running and it just drops in his lap. I mean, he's stretching and diving, and wow, what great catches. We can put those on some replays and we can show that on the interwebs.
2 catches in a row for DJ. He set up the first TD with a nice kickoff return, and he did that touchdown drive by himself.
We need some video replay so we can watch it again. That was pretty sweet.
And I tell you, the crazy thing is you wipe out the running into the kicker, which set a 4th down and 12.
Yeah, they had the ball. Yeah.
On 4th and 7, got the first down.
That was a bold call because it wasn't like 4th and short. It was still a good 4th and 6 at that point. But they must have seen something.
Daniel's kick is going to be taken. Oh, he steps out of bounds at the 9-yard line.
Wow, what a mistake.
Wow, it's going to be first down at the 35.
That's a mistake on Morrilton.
Instead, first down and 10 from the 9.
He lets that roll out of bounds. No time comes off the clock, and they start at the 20 or 35 or whatever the rules are now for high school
It
kickoff.
seems like they change.
They change all the time.
On the kickoff, always. Yeah. First down and 10 for Morrilton. There's about 25 seconds left here in the first half. Let's see if they do they're going to run the clock out or go for gold here.
We got 4 wide. I mean, you got 2 on each side.
Berry,
draw play.
Bannocksbury's going to hand it off and run it up the gut. Good tackle by Demetrius Humphrey, but a good run on first down.
Owen McCoy in on that tackle.
Near the 16. Owen was down there too. 7-yard run.
They did not call a timeout
for Robinson.
They're just letting it run out. They're going to go to halftime with the lead.
That's it. Halftime at Devil Dog Stadium. We got ourselves a ball game. It's Alma trailing Morrilton 21-14. Let's take timeout.
Spartan General Contractors is a construction company equipped with highly trained and experienced individuals ready to support you with your next construction project. Residential or commercial, Spartan has the resources needed to help you achieve your final goal. One of our main objectives at Spartan is to keep your project on time and within your budget. While the thoughts of your next construction job can seem complex and overwhelming, let Spartan General Contractors help alleviate that stress and make your next project become reality.
Worried about how to pay for your vehicle repairs? At Autoplex, we understand that repair costs can be challenging. That's why we offer Repair Now, Pay Later. Get your car fixed today and pay over time with flexible options. No more waiting. With Repair Now, Pay Later, you can have your car repaired now and manage the payments on a schedule that works for you. Visit FixRex.com today to get started.
Crabtree RV Center, leading the River Valley in sales and service for over 70 years. Founded in 1950, Crabtree RV Center has grown into one of the largest family-owned and operated RV dealerships in Northwest Arkansas. Located on 17 acres, including a 26,000 square foot indoor showroom. Crabtree RV Center has everything you need, all in one convenient location. Crabtree RV Center in Alma, Arkansas, making your family's dreams come true.
Heritage Portraits has proudly provided photography services for the River Valley and surrounding areas for over 20 years, including school photography and yearbooks, youth sports leagues, corporate photography, studio sessions, and event photography. Have you been meaning to order your child's school photos? Walk-ins are welcome, and we offer on-site printing. We are located at 402 Webster Street in Van Buren. Contact us today. We're ready to photograph you.
41 years
41 years.
that we've both been attending together.
It's just been a phenomenal ride. We made lifelong friends, and that's what church family is all about. You got to be able to have a support group.
This church up here on the hill has always been a beacon for this community. I knew that even as a teenager, and I didn't even go to this church. You knew that up here on the hill, that the people that attended this church loved God.
Lumber One is a locally owned lumber yard located in Van Buren, Arkansas, down on Industrial Park Road. We've been in business since 2002, and our vision is to provide quality building materials to the professional builder and to the do-it-yourselfer at competitive prices. Lumber One offers a full line of lumber, unfinished and finished plywood, engineered wood, cedar products, and LP smart siding and trim, along with access to James Hardie siding and other pre-finished siding. We also carry roofing, insulation materials, drywall, and wood sidings like shiplap siding, cedar lap and gap, and car siding. Our full-line door shop can handle all your door, window, and trim needs. We offer several different exterior door and glass options from Therma-Tru, MAI doors, and Western Reflections. We also stock several different interior door styles from Gelled Wen, with access to their entire interior door line and others. We have a full-time estimator on staff who can do blueprint takeoffs and estimated material list for whatever project you have. He can work with contractors or homeowners to help you get your project started and answer any questions you may have. You'll also have access to an outside sales representative that will be there throughout the building process from start to finish. Our mission is to provide service at a level that differentiates us as the best in the marketplace. Lumber One, where service still matters.
Ready to upgrade your ride? Omega Car and Truck Accessories has you covered. Explore our new interactive garage where you can design your dream ride in real time. Choose your accessories, colors, and wheels. Perfect your design and order the same day. It's never been easier to bring your vision to life. Shop anytime at OmegaCustoms.com. Visit us in Alma and Fort Smith and start your upgrade today.
Spartan General Contractors is a construction company equipped with highly trained and experienced individuals ready to support you with your next construction project. Residential or commercial, Spartan has the resources needed to help you achieve your final goal. One of our main objectives at Spartan is to keep your project on time and within your budget. While the thoughts of your next construction job can seem complex and overwhelming, let Spartan General Contractors help alleviate that stress and make your next project become reality.
Crabtree RV Center, leading the River Valley in sales and service for over 70 years. Founded in 1950, Crabtree RV Center has grown into one of the largest family-owned and operated RV dealerships in Northwest Arkansas. Located on 17 acres, including a 26,000 square foot indoor showroom. Crabtree RV Center has everything you need, all in one convenient location. Crabtree RV Center in Alma, Arkansas, making your family's dreams come true.
Heritage Portraits has proudly provided photography services for the River Valley and surrounding areas for over 20 years, including school photography and yearbooks, youth sports leagues, corporate photography, studio sessions, and event photography. Have you been meaning to order your child's school photos? Walk-ins are welcome, and we offer on-site printing. We are located at 402 Webster Street in Van Buren. Contact us today. We're ready to photograph you.
"41 years
41 years.
that we've both been attending together.
It's just been a phenomenal ride. We made lifelong friends, and that's what church family is all about. You got to be able to have a support group.
This church up here on the hill has always been a beacon for this community. I knew that even as a teenager, and I didn't even go to this church. You knew that up here on the hill, that the people that attended this church loved God.
Lumber One is a locally owned lumber yard located in Van Buren, Arkansas, down on Industrial Park Road. We've been in business since 2002, and our vision is to provide quality building materials to the professional builder and to the do-it-yourselfer at competitive prices. Lumber One offers a full line of lumber, unfinished and finished plywood, engineered wood, cedar products, and LP smart siding and trim, along with access to James Hardie siding and other pre-finished siding. We also carry roofing, insulation materials, drywall, and wood sidings like shiplap siding, cedar lap and gap, and car siding. Our full-line door shop can handle all your door, window, and trim needs. We offer several different exterior door and glass options from Therma-Tru, MAI doors, and Western Reflections. We also stock several different interior door styles from Geld Wen, with access to their entire interior door line and others. We have a full-time estimator on staff who can do blueprint takeoffs and estimated material list for whatever project you have. He can work with contractors or homeowners to help you get your project started and answer any questions you may have. You'll also have access to an outside sales representative that will be there throughout the building process from start to finish. Our mission is to provide service at a level that differentiates us as the best in the marketplace. Lumber One, where service still matters.
You're watching Airwaves Media.
Halftime in Morrilton wrapping up, and a fantastic job by the Devil Dog Band. I thought it was a pretty good halftime.
That was a good show, yeah.
Good show. Morrilton's put on a good show in the second quarter, but hey, here come those Airedales.
Airedales are right with them. We're just doing a little bit back and forth right here. Defensively, the first quarter was all about defense. Second quarter was all about offense, and the vertical passing games opened up for both teams. Big plays on both sides. Got us a one-score game.
Maddox Berry has just been on fire. He is, here's a stat for you that's unbelievable. I mean, this is incredible. He has not thrown an incomplete pass in the first half.
That is incredible.
211 yards passing.
Yep.
He's had a big first half, 3 touchdown passes. Devil Dogs had a 21. They had a 14-0 lead. Then it was 14-7, then 21-7. And then right before halftime,
Alma
got a couple of late touchdowns. He did.
Yeah,
He did. Let me get back and mark that. He
I
certainly
was gonna say,
did.
wait a minute now.
Everything. There it is. So check those stats. 216 with 1 incomplete.
Still pretty good.
That's pretty good.
Still pretty good. Yeah.
He had 3 touchdown passes, and then late in the first half, Chase Parker.
He came on fire.
He got hot. He had a couple of long passes to Dylan Jackson, 28 yards, got him down to the 35, and then a 35-yard strike. And Jackson made great plays in both catches.
Yes. I mean, those were not easy catches. And if you've been watching the video feed at all, you can see, I mean, he's stretched out with everything he's got, and he's right along the sideline. So that's almost like having an extra defender. He's got essentially three defenders right there, and he's coming down with catches. Now, the touchdown was one-on-one, but
Chase,
still the same kind of catch.
Chase was 2 for 5, 0 passing yards. He had a 2-yard pass and a negative 2-yard pass. That was to start the game. Then he had 2 late long passes, so 4 out of 7 first half, 63 yards. Jay Lemieux is 3 for 5 with 1 pick. Bad luck on that.
Yeah.
Ball got tipped, and
Just a
12
good
yards
defensive
for
play.
him.
Yeah.
And really, they had that one turnover's difference in the ball game.
Yeah. Morrilton went for the jugular with their turnover, which I'm always a big fan of. You get a turnover, especially on the opponent's side of the field, and you just go for a home run. And I mean, you're playing with house money at that point, so it's never a bad call.
They have not run the ball extremely well. They've done it well, but they've really opened up that vertical passing game like you've been talking about.
Our front seven has done a good job managing their running attack. I've been really impressed with them tonight.
A bunch of TFLs. They made some good plays, but they trail it starting the second half, 21-14. And Daniel Rodriguez got it towed up at the 40. And here is the second half kickoff, and this time they're going to let it go out of bounds.
They're not going to make that mistake again.
Yep. He took one in the first half and went out of bounds at the 9. That one rolls out of bounds. So first down and 10 for Morrilton. They're going to put it.
Let's see where they put it.
At the 40-yard line.
40-yard line.
So first down and 10 for the Devil Dog. Well, it may make them do it again. They are going to make them do it again.
How about that? You do have that option.
You do.
There's lots of options. It depends on where it goes out of bounds and where they put it. And
I think the NFL is a great game right now, and your Steelers are playing okay with that old quarterback. We won't mention names, but I do not like the new kicking format in the NFL. I know it's about points and it's about returns.
Yeah, it's about
I get it.
Yeah, they're trying to make it safer for the players, but also keep it entertaining for the fans.
Right.
So it's a careful mix. Those are investments. Those players are investments. They want to keep those guys healthy. So
Daniel's got it teed up at the 35. We'll do it again. Kicks it off again. This one's going to be taken at the 30. And that's Tanner. He didn't like to get hit. He kind of turned his back.
Yeah.
He got to the 35. That's it, boys. I'm shutting her down.
He saw a wall of white and said, I'm done.
13-yard return. Let's mark it the 36. So big defensive series. Start the second half.
Defense needs to come out and make a statement. We cannot allow any more big plays. That's been our heel tonight, is giving up big plays down the field.
Looking for some scores, and not a lot of scores to get in the 5A West. They were mostly like first quarter scores. I know they're all at halftime. Here is a run on first down, and that's Robinson. That's his best run tonight.
And we missed a tackle right at the line of scrimmage that would have held that for no gain.
Keaton takes it for 13 yards. First down and 10 for the Devil Dogs at the 49.
That was well blocked by Morrilton. They did leave one guy open who missed the tackle, and he was able to get first down yardage out of it.
Here's another run on first down, and they're chewing up a little clock. Robinson's got a first down carry for 2 yards.
Got Jackson Rust and Isaac Plurt on the tackle there. Morton's done a good job of staying ahead of the sticks when they get started early. It's been the second and third downs where they've gotten into trouble and taken backwards for losses most of the time.
2nd down and 8 after a run of 2 yards for Robinson.
Ooh.
Here's another run on 2nd down. This time he's going to crack ahead to about the 44. And so Robinson looking at a 3rd down coming up and about 3.
Robinson was looking to bounce that to the outside, and Owen McCoy came up and shut that off and made him go back inside to the rest of the defense. Owen wasn't going to make that play on his own, but he made sure his guys did. Well, pop pass.
Shovel pass and a nice defensive play by Timothy Pillard in the backfield.
And that's what we were talking about just a minute ago. 2nd and 3rd down is where Morrilton gets in trouble and goes backwards.
4th down, and Cody McNabb's going to punt this thing away.
Yeah.
How about that?
Good stand by the defense there by the Airedales. Good penetration there by Tim Plurt to get up there and bust that up.
Cody McNabb has this program going. This is his 16th year. Won a state championship back in 2013.
Another completion by Maddox.
That is another catch and a loss for the QB that time. Here's a high arcing kick.
Fair catch called for.
Fair catch fumbled.
No, you can't
fair
get up and run
catch.
it.
Can't run it. They called for a fair catch. Yeah. I guess he didn't know after it was muffed, so you got to fall on it. So it's going to be 1st down at the 16-yard line.
That's a better to ask for forgiveness than permission.
And there is a flag on the play. Let's check the marker.
Where is that? Somewhere in the middle. That's usually in the area of receiving team holding is what I'm guessing.
The umpire was talking to the Devil Dogs. I'm not sure what the White Hat's going to call here on this one. Alma's got the offense on the field. And maybe you can't return a muff kick penalty on the Airedales. Let's see what the referee's going to tell us.
Yeah, that's
a holding on the Airedales.
That's right in the area.
So 1st down, they'll back them up inside the 10 at the 8.
You know, we've got mics at our home stadium where we give the White Hat a mic, and we've got some referees that will use it and some referees that refuse to use it.
Yeah.
And I can't figure out which one is which and why and whatnot.
Yeah, it's funny. I don't know why they do it and why they don't, but sometimes they do, sometimes they don't.
I mean, the schools get the technology, use it, help the fans out in the stands know what's going on.
Help everybody's doing live stream and radio.
Yeah, when I'm doing PA, I know a lot of the calls, but sometimes there's some strange stuff that I don't know, and they're not real good about letting you know what down it is and that kind of stuff. So
1st down and 10 from the 8-yard line. Alma suddenly down here in this ball game, just 7 points.
Chase Parker's back in at quarterback, but we got the ball.
Chase in the shotgun formation. The running back is Dallas Perkins. It's going to be a handoff to Dallas, and Dallas looking for a crease. Not much there, if any.
There wasn't a hole there at all.
Let's call it no gain, 2nd and 10.
Well, we didn't get behind the sticks. So
Perkins had 41 yards in the first half. His first carry in the second half goes for nothing.
He had one carry for like 12 yards, didn't he?
He did. He had 2 nice runs, 8 and 12.
Yeah, 24.
And that got him up there a little bit.
We got Schlegel in the backfield. Let's see if we use him as a decoy and do something out here with Broadway and Jackson.
Quarterback is Chase Parker. It's the old-fashioned I formation, almost the I formation. It's going to be a run to the running back Schlegel, and they got him stacked up at the 5. He's going nowhere.
We'll lose about 3 or 4 on that one.
So Schlegel had a run for 45 in the first half, but that one goes backward for 3 yards.
Like I said, he attracts a crowd.
So 3rd down and long for Alma. They're backed up at their own end zone. You want to be careful here.
Don't want to get caught holding in the end zone either.
It's okay to punt, that's for sure. Parker puts Quentin Broadway in motion. Chase rolls to his right, gets the pass in the flat. It's incomplete.
Ooh. Might have been there a tad early.
Might have been. Dylan Jackson, the intended receiver, and it's incomplete.
No call there. That was Dominic McCoy on the coverage.
they've made a few tweaks to Chase's throwing motion. They've got him rolling out this week.
Well, rolling out helps when you're having a hard time blocking the defensive line.
Right.
So that gives you just a little more time, lets you see the field a little bit more clearly, and gives you more time to get the ball out of your hands and to your playmakers. Oh.
Here's a high snap. Schlegel got it away.
That's going to be a short kick.
It's going to be a short kick looking for a bounce. They get one. Oh, mercy.
Nice.
They get a heck of a roll all the way across midfield at the 47-yard line. That's a 48-yard kick for Samuel Schlegel.
20 of it on the ground rolling. But he made a great saving jump right there because that ball was about to go over his head.
That wasn't quite the it was the Eagle quarterback in the 98-yard punt back in the 80s.
That's a trivia question, Kevin. I don't know the answer to that one.
First down and 10 for Morrilton from their 47-yard line. They lead the ball game. Oh, wind's kind of picked up here.
Well, we propped open that door.
Breezy.
We propped that door open because it was getting a little stale in here, and the air outside is really fresh. Oh, behind the line pass. That's a double pass.
Is caught and a tackle made for a loss back to the 45-yard line. So the Airedales have that play snuffed out.
Really dangerous. Barry threw that behind him. That was going to be a live ball. If that the running back doesn't turn around and catch that's a free ball laying on the ground.
Second down and 12 for Morrilton from their 45. They lead it by 7 points. Barry, a straight drop, going vertical, going across the middle of the field, and it's incomplete.
Underthrown.
Coverage out there by Caleb Lyles. It's third down and 12.
He had his receiver. He was just well underthrown, which is really weird because Maddox had all kinds of time back there. He was able to set his feet and everything. Maybe he saw something coming up from underneath that made him adjust his ankle a little bit. But you got third and long here. Another stop here is what the Airedales need. Looks like we're going to rush 3.
We're going to drop 5. Here's the quarterback. A lot of time to throw it down the middle of the field. It's incomplete.
That's on the receiver.
Had a man out there.
Yeah, that hit him. Still low again.
Yeah, Barry could not miss in the first half. He only had 1 incomplete. He has 2 back-to-back plays. And for the second time here in the third quarter, it's punting time for the Devil Dogs. 7:52 left here in the third quarter.
That makes you wonder if maybe Barry didn't get tweaked or something on a play because, I mean, those were 2 balls that he was dropping.
He was making those
on a dime in the first half. Those were both really short to the receivers that were open.
Good snap, and the punter gets his kick away.
Going to go out of bounds.
Going to go out of bounds. It's going to be a nice draw for the Airedales. Wow.
Look how it goes.
Out of bounds at the 40-yard line. That's a 15-yard punt. Holy Toledo.
Good stand by the defense.
So Alma back on the attack from their 40. And suddenly, down by 7 points, chance to tie this ball game up.
You got Lemieux coming back out to quarterback. They are sticking with it. They're going one after the other.
Yeah.
We got 3 wide down here on the near side to us. Jackson, McCoy, and Schlegel. Quentin Broadway at the top.
Jay's at quarterback. Looks over for the call from Peyton Morris, puts Quentin Broadway in motion. A shovel pass to Broadway, and Broadway trying to juke a man and not able to. And he gets a block, but only picks up 1 yard when it's all said and done. He got a terrible spot, too.
Just ran 50 yards for no gain.
Yeah. He had the 41, and the referee on the far edge is back at the 40. Let's see where they put it down at.
I think they're going to give him the 41. Maybe. Well, no, not much.
I'm going to give him a yard.
Very little. No love from the stripes right there. Kid runs that far. Get him a yard, man.
No kidding. So Broadway, second down and long for the Airedales. Here's a run to Perkins. And Dallas is tackled at the 43. That's a pickup of, they're going to call that the 42.
Yeah.
So let's call it 43. Pickup of 2 on the play. It's going to be third down and 7 for the Airedales.
In a third and long situation here, we weren't able to get ahead of the sticks very well on first and second down. Let's see if we can pick this up, keep this drive going.
Oh, and McCoy checks in. The Airedales are going against a little bit of a breeze here at this point. They put Perkins in motion, maybe a screen pass to him. They're going down the middle of the field. It's incomplete. Looking for McCoy. Would not have had the first down anyway. Just a short toss.
He'd have been well short.
And the Airedales are going to punt it away, a 3 and out. Well, they got a chance to flip the field anyway.
They do.
So, second half, the Airedales have run 6 plays, a gain of 0, a gain of 2, a gain of -3, and then a pass, 1 of 3 passing for about a half a yard. So not what you would want.
Not the production you're looking for.
Schwagel gets his punt away. Fair catch is called for, and it hits off of it. Man, it's going to be
that's going to be a penalty.
Coverage penalty on the Airedales. I'm not sure if that's a 15-yarder, but that's a tough one because the wind kind of knocked it back.
Well,
and Pallard got down there really quick.
Yeah, and the guy coming over to receive the kick kind of ran right into Plard's path.
Right.
But Plard's got to see him waving his arm and let him go.
Yep.
You got to get behind him or beside him in case he muffs it and then try to recover. But I don't know if that's a 10 or 15, it's probably 15-yard penalty.
Yeah, that's a tough one. They would have had them backed up at about their 32-yard line. But right now, the official's talking it over.
We're going to get close to midfield, I think, on this one. Yeah.
Kick catch interference on the Airedales.
And that's a hustle play. It's hard to get upset about that. That's just one. The ball moved one direction, players moved another, but those are the things that, when you look back on a game, that that's what broke our back right there. Mistake this here, mistake there.
So the penalty from the 30, and they'll mark it off. That's a 15-yarder. That's a brutal penalty.
Yeah.
Out to the 45. That's a tough one. First down, Morrilton from their 45, right where they had it last time they had it. So first down and 10. 6:14 to play here in the third quarter. Nobody's been able to crack the second half scoreboard as of yet. That's McNabb in motion to the right side. Barry is going to hand it off to Robinson, and Robinson is going to be tackled, but not before. He squirts ahead to about the Alma 48, so a nice pickup of about 7 yards.
Jackson Rust was looking for a flag. He thinks he got held. Of course, he was at the bottom of the pile, and maybe he felt like he got tackled.
Have not had a holding here. They've had one. I think one holding penalty tonight. Second down and short. It's a run to Robinson, and he's got a first down carry. Jackson Rust got him, but not before he picks up a first down at the Alma 44.
Tristan Nutt had him by the ankle there. Another injured player from Morrilton.
Injured player is down for the Devil Dogs. So let's take a quick timeout. Morrilton 21, Alma 14. We'll be right back.
In 1886, aluminum was developed. The first Coca-Cola was sold. The Statue of Liberty was dedicated. And Citizens Bank and Trust in Crawford County opened for business. We say they don't make things like they used to. And maybe that's true. But for over 130 years, Citizens has served the residents of Crawford County with the best financial products and services available. And like aluminum, Coca-Cola, and the Statue of Liberty, we plan on being around for a while. Citizens Bank and Trust. That's my bank for all of Crawford County.
Kevin Taylor and David Wright. We are back at Devil Dog Stadium, 21-14 advantage for the Morrilton Devil Dogs, and Keaton Robinson shaking up on that first down carry there.
Yeah, he's protecting that upper left arm where the femur is.
Uh-oh. He's had a heck of a football game here tonight.
That's one of those deals you get running in there and you run into helmets that are really hard. And as fast as he is, he probably hit pretty hard.
He had 29 yards before that here in the second half alone. So he's had a big second half, a couple big runs of 7 and 13 yards. First down, Morrilton at the Alma 45. Criswell in the backfield, quarterback straight drop back to pass, going deep down the middle, got a man out there wide open, touchdown. Wow. Sandridge, 45 yards on the touchdown reception, and the quarterback comes right back, and the Devil Dogs a chance to go back up by 14. He is. He had 2:16 at the half. PAT kick is up and good. 45-yard touchdown pass, and Morrilton 28, Alma 14. We'll be right back.
Ready to upgrade your ride? Omega Car and Truck Accessories has you covered. Explore our new interactive garage where you can design your dream ride in real time. Choose your accessories, colors, and wheels. Perfect your design and order the same day. It's never been easier to bring your vision to life. Shop anytime at OmegaCustoms.com. Visit us in Alma and Fort Smith and start your upgrade today.
Well, that's a big one right there. Devil Dogs extend the lead to 28-14. They've led it tonight most of the game by double digits, back to 14 points.
Still plenty of time here. Airedales can respond here. It was the getting the stop here in the second half that we really needed to have happen.
Yeah, that's tough because Alma they made them punt twice. And they just could not. They went 3 and out both times. So Alma's going to have it back after a short punt, kickoff, I should say, and that's a sky kick. Stacked up at about the 35-yard line. He didn't go anywhere that time.
Coach Morris has got scheduled up here to start this drive. We got to have an answer here.
Yep, hadn't been able to run the ball here in the second half. They've had runs of just negative 1 yards on 3 carries. The other 3 were passes that didn't go for much. Chase at quarterback. It's going to be a run to Dallas Perkins, and he's going nowhere quickly. It's going to pick up about 3 yards.
He's hitting the hole hard. There's just not a whole lot of hole there. You're right. They've made an adjustment for running the game.
So 2nd down and 7 for the Airedales from their 38-yard line. This time they put Schlegel back there, and Schlegel battles ahead across the 40. He is going to pick up about 3. Yeah. 3rd down and 4 for the Airedales from their 41. Perkins in the backfield. Now they put him in motion. Parker back to pass, and the rush is on. Chase steps up, going to run it. Chase is going to be tackled short of the line to gain at the 42-yard line. A gain of 1. It's 4th down and 3 for the Airedales. Keep the offense on the field. 3:40 left. Now they're going to, Les Schlegel is going to drop back to punt, looks like. If they see something, they may go for it. We'll see. Devil Dogs have nobody back deep, so they're not expecting a punt. It's a run for Schlegel, and got it. 1st down. Schlegel needed the 45, got to the 46. First down and 10 from the Alma 46. Airedales trail it 3 minutes left here in this third quarter. Jackson lines up tight, fake a handoff. A lot of time to throw it. Parker going down the middle of the field looking for Schlegel. Got him at the 20, 15, 10, 5. Touchdown, Alma. There are no flags.
If you could have seen what I saw, Chase Parker looked to the left and drew that safety over there, and then came back to the right where Schlegel was open and no way into the
50.
That's what you want out of your quarterback. You look off of defense and then come back to a different receiver. Nice job, Chase Parker.
54-yard touchdown pass, and just like that, the Airedales back to within a one-score game. Daniel Rodriguez will come on for the PAT try. Holder is Jay Lemieux. Good snap. Kick's on the way. The kick's up, and the kick is good. So, hey. 2:52 to play in the third quarter. It's Morrilton 28, Alma 21. We'll be right back.
You see him look to the left?
Spartan General Contractors is a construction company equipped with highly trained and experienced individuals ready to support you with your next construction project. Residential or commercial, Spartan has the resources needed to help you.
I was screaming at Michael Taylor, screaming at Joe Trusty. Look off. Look off.
Spartan General Contractors is a construction company equipped with highly trained and experienced individuals ready to support you with your next construction project. Residential or commercial, Spartan has the resources needed to help you achieve your final goal. One of our main objectives at Spartan is to keep your project on time and within your budget. While the thoughts of your next construction job can seem complex and overwhelming, let Spartan General Contractors help alleviate that stress and make your next project become reality.
Kevin Taylor and David Wright, 28-21, Morrilton by 7. Still looking for that turnover, Dave.
Still looking for that turnover.
I don't mean the apple pie either.
Well, look, we're going to do what are we doing here? We're doing an onside kick. Oh, that's not going to get there.
Nope, not quite. Needed to get to the 50, and it's going to be out of bounds, so the Devil Dogs will take over. And they're going to get a little extra yardage, 5 yards tacked on, so they're going to have a short field.
Defense definitely going to have to stiffen up here. I'm guessing Coach Bush has a lot of confidence in defense if he was going to pull that move right here in the third quarter. Now, because of the penalty, they get it where it went out of bounds, right? Looks like that's where they're going to. Oh, no.
It's going to be first down from the 41.
5 yards from where it went out of bounds.
5-yard penalty.
Kickoff rules are so squirrely.
And the referees will put it down. So first down and 10 from the 41-yard line. First down and 10 for the Devil Dogs.
Morrilton's still without Robinson. I don't know that he's going to be able to make it back. He was hurting pretty good.
Criswell in the backfield. It's going to be a run to Criswell. The sophomore is going to squirt ahead. Nice run.
Yeah.
He's going to get a nice gain on first down. 5-yard run for Criswell.
He's what
Second down at 5.
They call a scat back.
Yeah.
He can scat around the corner and cut back in the middle. And I mean, he's a good, what would you say, 12 inches shorter than his quarterback?
Oh, yeah.
Look at him. I mean, he gets down behind that offensive line. He's hard to find.
Second down and 5 from the Alma 36 after the failed onside kick. Get a pass in the flat, caught by McNabb. He's tackled immediately. Good tackle. And not a first down. Caleb Lyles came in a little bit tad late there, but no flag.
More of a continuation of the play. It wasn't a...
The faithful weren't happy about that. No call.
Yeah. They're not too twisted up about it. They've let it go.
They let it go. Third down and 1 for Morrilton. It's a run to Criswell, and Criswell's got a first down inside the Alma 30. Four yards on the run for Criswell.
I think we're about to get a heavy dose of Criswell to burn up some clock and burn up some yards.
Quarterback back to pass, gets his pass down the middle of the field. It's caught. That's McNabb. Touchdown. That's his 5th touchdown pass here tonight.
And he threaded the needle on that. That was between 2 Airedales. And McNabb made a cut to the ball that was just, wow.
McNabb has had a nice evening. He had catches in the first half of 36 and 26 yards. That one right there goes for a touchdown, 28 yards. And that is his first touchdown tonight.
That was a really nice route run by McNabb.
The lead is back to double digits.
Yep, we're offsides.
And a snap and the kick is up and good. And there's a flag on the play. Offsides on the defense.
Yeah, Templar left a little early.
We're going to retry the down. We're going to keep the kicking team out there.
I would.
Kind of interesting.
Yeah, you don't want to go having to chase points later in the game. This game's close enough.
The Airedales have not done that tonight. We've had no swinging gates.
Yeah.
PAT kick is up.
I thought it was a little bobble. Good recovery. I mean, we got
35-21 Morrilton.
We got a solid kicker in Daniel Rodriguez. We'll just keep kicking extra points, keep up.
Yep. 137 left here in the third quarter. Let's take a timeout.
Worried about how to pay for your vehicle repairs? At Autoplex, we understand that repair costs can be challenging. That's why we offer Repair Now, Pay Later. Get your car fixed today and pay over time with flexible options. No more waiting. With Repair Now, Pay Later, you can have your car repaired now and manage the payments on a schedule that works for you. Visit FixRex.com today to get started.
Second half scoring blitz here. We had nothing in the first quarter, a bunch in the second, and 3 touchdowns here in the third quarter. Devil Dogs lead it 35-21.
Going to get a little swib kick here.
And a good kick all the way to the end zone. Going to be a touchback. And Alma's going to have it first down and 10 from their 25.
Or is it the 20?
Or 20.
Who knows? Wasn't it 25 last year?
In my college? No, this is high school.
But it was 25 last year, wasn't it? Or the year before? Like I said, these kickoff rules, they change them every year. And
first down from the 20. Airedales have done a nice job offensively tonight. They put some points on the board. Schlegel ran one in, caught one. And Dylan Jackson's got the other touchdown for the Airedales tonight.
And Lemieux's back under center.
Jay Lemieux in at quarterback. Jackson goes in motion. The Devil Dogs are going to make it first down and 5. They're going to jump off sides. Some weird third quarter. Alma had 2, forced Morrilton to punt twice.
Yeah.
And then the Devil Dogs scored quickly.
They had a 15-yard punt. We were set up right at midfield.
Oh, we
just couldn't do anything with it.
Yep.
Oh, get rid of it. Oh, get rid of it.
Here's a run outside, and not much.
He may have gotten back to the line.
He might have. No gain.
He had a linebacker on his tail.
He did.
Number 45.
So the Airedales have a second down and 5 from the 25-yard line.
Skylar Lunan was on his tail. Chase Parker's back in at quarterback.
Got Schlegel in the backfield. It's going to be a handoff to Samuel, and Samuel has got a first down at the 32.
Oh, he broke free.
And still going. Keep that baby going until the whistle blows, and a great run. That's a 13-yard run.
Cornerback came up to make a hit, and he did not wrap up, and Samuel just said, excuse me, I'm going this way.
Let's call that a gain of 12 officially. First down and 10 for the Airedales from the 37.
Lemieux got tackled over there out of bounds. I wonder if he got dinged up a little bit.
A little bit.
Well, he's standing over the sideline. I see him. He seems to be okay.
Hand off going to be a flea flicker play.
Oh, you got him.
You got a man wide.
You got him.
Open covering. Passes. Caught by the Airedales.
They're going to throw
Samuel
OPI.
Slagle's got it. We got a flag on the play.
They're going to call OPI on that.
They're going to call offensive PI, OPI?
Yeah. He was running with his hand on the defender's chest the whole way down.
Kind of funny. The official from the far sideline, the Morrilton sideline, ran over and threw the flag. So Schlegel caught it.
Oh, they're calling it a catch.
He caught it at the 24.
Oh, they're calling on the. Is that on the Devil Dogs? Oh, it's on them.
Okay.
I stand corrected.
First down from the 24-yard line. So a nice
play.
39-yard pass play to Schlegel.
I thought they were about to rob us of one there, but oh, nice turn. Oh,
here's a run for the Airedales, and they don't get it. Fumbles on the balls on the ground, they turn it over.
Oh. Dallas got spun around over there, and I couldn't see if he got spun because he lost the ball or he got spun and then lost the ball.
That's a turnover. That's the second one tonight for the Airedales.
You have a hard time winning on the road if you give the other team more chances.
Well, yeah, and that one, not a red zone turnover, but you're getting close.
No. You're making progress. You've got momentum going on your side. And football is definitely one of those games of momentum. Once it's on your side, I mean, you can do all kinds of things with it.
Here's a delayed handoff to Criswell, and a little water bug that he is squirts ahead for about 3 or 4 yards. I worked with a guy back in the 90s, and he would call that a BB in a beer can.
Yeah.
He could not catch him.
Yeah, he got tackled by both the Plurd brothers.
Yeah, the great Bascom Bentley. May he rest in peace. Second down after a gain of 5 yards. And the Devil Dogs trying to run some clock. And they may not have to run a play. They're going to let this thing go to the fourth quarter. So we played 3. Our score at the end of 3 quarters of play, it is Morrilton 35, Alma 21. Let's take timeout.
Crabtree RV Center, leading the River Valley in sales and service for over 70 years. Founded in 1950, Crabtree RV Center has grown into one of the largest family-owned and operated RV dealerships in Northwest Arkansas, located on 17 acres, including a 26,000 square foot indoor showroom. Crabtree RV Center has everything you need, all in one convenient location. Crabtree RV Center in Alma, Arkansas, making your family's dreams come true.
Well, an entertaining football game tonight, but 2 turnovers. So far, really a big factor, and the Airedales trail it 35-21. 1 turnover led to a score, and 1 turnover might have prevented a score.
Yeah. On our part.
Yeah.
Yeah. We got to see how we respond here.
Yeah,
that's the thing is, we've come out and we've responded, and then other times we've come out we haven't responded. The consistency just has been up and down for the evening. So.
They have not forced many turnovers in the last few games either. They've only had 2 in the last 2 games. None tonight. So 2nd down and 5 for the Devil Dogs from the Morrilton 28-yard line. It's going to be a run to Criswell, and Criswell's tackled. Chase Parker out there on defense. And he runs going to be about a half a yard shy of a first down. Chase Parker made that tackle.
Criswell got behind his lineman, number 53, Ethan Scott, and was just hiding behind him.
You just can't see him, yeah.
But here's the thing, Ethan Scott's only 5'5", so he wasn't hiding very
yeah.
He was really low if he was hiding behind him. I think they're going to give him the first down.
Well, apparently after further review, they're going to give him the first down. Side judges had a rough night tonight.
Yeah.
So first down and 10 from the Morrilton 33-yard line. And lead it by 2 touchdowns, trying to extend the lead here on this drive. It's a run to Criswell, and Criswell tackled. Good stop by Chase Parker again after a minimal gain.
So you got Maddox Berry at 6'3", and you got Criswell at 5'6".
Yeah.
He just handed that off to Criswell and hit him in the face.
I thought Emmett Smith was really good at that for the Cowboys way back when. You couldn't see him.
Yeah.
Those 6'8" linemen they had.
But Berry wasn't looking at Criswell, and he just held his hand with the ball, and it hit Criswell in the face. That's how much difference there is between the two of them.
This time an empty formation and a pass is nearly intercepted. Oh, my goodness. Chase Parker was right there to break it up. They were going for the quick out to Champ McNabb. It's going to be 3rd down, and that'll also stop the clock.
That's one of those instances where we were up on press coverage and made a big difference. Chase was not 10 yards off the ball. If he's 10 yards off the ball, that's a completion and a gain of at least 4 or 5. They saw something on film and had him come up. Criswell goes out again.
3rd down and 7, empty backfield. Quarterback gets his pass across the middle. It's incomplete. Threw it behind DeMarcus Sandridge, and it's 4th down. The Devil Dogs will punt this thing away.
Good response by the defense after the turnover.
So the Airedales are going to have it back, looking to cash in. 35-21 ball game. Devil Dogs have the lead. Here's the punt, and this one's going to bounce, and the Airedales take it. Oh, goodness, he got hit pretty tough. That was Schlegel.
Yeah.
Turned his helmet sideways. There comes a late flag. So that's a safety issue there, isn't it?
Yeah, but that might have been talk afterwards, I fear.
His helmet was kind of twisted sideways, but he might have said something. They might have said something.
Yeah, they get to John. Because that was a really late flag unless it just was stuck in his pocket. Looks like it's going to be on them. Personal foul. I'm not sure what it is, but it was on them.
It's going to be a 15-yard penalty against the Devil Dogs, so it'll be 1st down and 10 for Alma. They'll start this drive all the way out at their 47-yard line.
I'm going to go with the late hit because he did not give the unsportsmanlike
I guess
signal,
he just didn't give him enough time to catch it. It's probably a safety issue.
Well, I think he was already down.
Yeah.
And he went in head first, and I mean, it wasn't a targeting.
High school cannot advance once their knee's on the ground.
Yes, exactly. And once he's down, you can't just come up and pile on him. So,
Chase Parker at quarterback, 1st down for the Airedales from the 47-yard line. It's going to be a run to Dallas Perkins, and Dallas is going to be tackled for a loss. That play never got going. He will lose a bunch of yards. He'll lose 4 yards on that play.
But he's your starting running back, and after a fumble, you come back and give it to him. Let him get his confidence back so he knows.
I like that.
Team still trusts you.
Yeah.
You're still toting the rock. Yeah, we lost some yards on that play, but he knows that he can hang on to the ball. So sometimes this game gets to be a head game, and sometimes you just got to do some psychology stuff to get them back in it. And we got Schlegel back here. He's going to draw a crowd. Let's see what
shotgun pistol formation for Samuel Schlegel. Going to fake a handoff, and he's going to get a little pass in the flat. Got Perkins out there, and Dallas spins away. Nice run out near midfield. Across midfield to the Morrilton 46-yard line. Going to bring up 3rd down and short.
So you had Schlegel back there as the decoy. Morrilton starts showing they're going to bring 8. They brought all 8 guys, and that left Perkins out there open in the flat. Good play design right there. You like that to see that. Because that is usually gone to Schlegel.
Yeah.
And Morrilton bit.
So definitely 2-down territory for the Airedales. 9 minutes and 15 seconds left here in this football game. It's 3rd down and 3 at the Devil Dog 46-yard line.
You're in 3rd and manageable. Go get your 1st down.
Going to be a handoff to Perkins, and Perkins runs hard, but not enough.
Yep.
Stacked up at the 45. Only got a yard. It'll bring up a 4th down and short for the Airedales.
Yeah, there were 3 Devil Dogs waiting on him after he got the handoff. He really didn't have a chance on that one.
So the Airedales bring in some extra beef, if you will. Demetrius Humphrey will check in, and the Nutt brothers, Colton and Tristan, will check in.
We're going with the Wildcat with Schlegel.
And this may be that same play they had the touchdown on. They're going to go behind the Nutt brothers. They need the 43. He's going right and got a first down and more. Still on his feet, knocked down inside the 30.
And that's a variation on that formation.
That's a great call.
Last time we went to the left, got the yards we needed for the touchdown. And that could be a read on Samuel's part. I don't know exactly how they worked that at practice. If you see this, you do this. You see this, you do that. He may have just seen a hole on that right-hand side and took that on his own.
15 yards for Samuel Schlegel. He's had a heck of a football game tonight. He'll be on that yellow bus. He'll be tired. Headed back to Crawford County.
He ain't riding that yellow bus.
He's not riding that yellow dog. We got movement. It's going to be on the offense, so make it first down and 15.
I'm not riding that yellow bus either.
No?
I like our bus rides home.
How was the pep bus? Pretty good?
Yeah, the band kids, they're good kids. We stopped in Russellville, had some dinner.
There we go.
These folks at McDonald's and Taco Bell, they took good care of them. No issues. Those band kids are good kids.
They are indeed. I've got morning bus duty, parent drop-off twice a week, and I see the band kids every Wednesday and Thursday.
Yeah, those kids are working hard.
Fake a handoff. Chase is going long down the field. It's incomplete.
Interference. They're going to call defensive pass interference on that
Pass interference going to be called against the receiver. The defender had good coverage, but
he never looked around.
He never turned around.
Yeah, he was face guarding him the whole way.
So it's not a spot foul, not in high school.
No, it's 15 yards.
15-yard penalty.
I don't know it's quite enough for first because we were at like first and 16-ish, 15 and a half-ish.
Well, it was first and 10, then it was first and 15. Should have been first and 15.
Yeah, it was first and 15 after the false start. So it should be right. Yeah, you're right. It should be a first down. I mean, it's a 15-yard penalty.
I'm not ready for that college math yet, but my math does say 15 is a first down.
Well, they had it marked. It looked like it was like 15 and a half or something. But again, funky angles up here.
All right, Jane Gang's got it figured out. First down for the Airedales.
Yeah, we appreciate them making us right.
It's going to be inside right at the 20-yard line. We're going to spot it at the 19 officially, as Leland Barclay would say. Anytime it's over that line, first down and 10 for the Airedales. Here's a run to Perkins. Dallas got some space outside. 10,
got speed.
5, to the corner, touchdown.
That's what Dallas, if he can get an opening, he can take it to the house. Good job on that left side over there, led by Easton Daly, clearing out a lane for him. And the defensive backs just couldn't catch up to him.
Dallas Perkins, 19-yard touchdown run, and the Airedales
back within one.
Yep, 7:33 left here in this football game. That's a 7:38. And the Airedales there bring Daniel Rodriguez on for the PAT try. So 35-28 or 35-27, kicks on the way. It's a floater, but it's up and good.
Well, they were really close to getting on that.
They were. We've seen that happen here before in this very building.
Morrilton, I have a lot of firsts with Morrilton football. And the first time I did live stream with you was here, and first time I caught a game at home was Morrilton with the Olaf the Swede Olsen kicking that last second field goal.
That's right.
So.
Well, I'll tell you, I'm impressed. I think Alma's kind of bent a little bit, but they played very good football, fundamental football tonight.
Yep.
And again, you take away the 2 turnovers, they got the short field, and that's right now the difference in the game.
And one of those turnovers led to a score.
Yeah.
I mean, we could be looking at a tie ball game or even being ahead. So right now, defense has to respond. We cannot let them score. Cannot let them score.
So Alma set to kick it off. They trail at 35-28. Morrilton has not trailed tonight. They've led it 2 touchdowns, 3 different times, and
won a bunch.
4 different times.
Yeah.
And they lead it by 1 score right now, 35-28.
Got it returned at the 12.
Kickoff return is a good one, and the Devil Dogs got space outside that Sandridge. And Rodriguez prevented a touchdown.
There was just a really nice lane for him to run through. Daniel's kickoff did not get in the air as high as it normally does, and that kind of leaves your return coverage team kind of handcuffed a little bit. That it doesn't give them time to get down there. Morrilton set up really nice now inside their own 31-ish.
Yeah.
That's tough. If we can hold them here.
Yeah. Defense has got to bow up right now.
Focus has got to be on no, hang on now.
Criswell in the backfield, first down from the Alma 30-yard line.
Yeah, Criswell's in there. Okay, I was thinking that was Robinson back. But.
Gets the pass in the flat, and it's caught out there. That's Standridge.
Gotta make the tackle.
And he's tackled after a 5-yard pickup to the 25. So the Devil Dogs 2nd down and 5 from the Alma 25-yard line. Still looking for that big turnover. Been waiting all night for that thing.
Yeah, Sanders was over there in the slot all by himself. The defender was 10, 15 yards off. Quarterback, that's an easy pitch and catch.
It's going to be a run to Criswell.
And Tristan Nutt was right there. He had him, and he tripped up on the turf monster.
At the 20.
Not enough for a first.
Yep, that is a first down.
Yeah, they're going to move it now.
So Criswell has really come in relief of Robinson, who left the game with an injury.
Yep.
And he has really done very well in relief. 27 yards on 6 carries.
He's really good and shifty. Sometimes you'd rather have just a big bruiser that's going to come at you. At least you know where you're going. Those little scat
pass in the flat's going to be caught out there, and that's McNabb trying to get away, and he gets a nice little gain. Little yak after the catch, 5 yards to the 15.
Yeah, Criswell's got some of that little Barry Sanders effect to him. He can kind of stop on a dime.
Oh, man. There's things you can't coach in the world, and one of them speed.
Yeah.
Sure nice to have it, though.
And I'll die on the hill that Barry Sanders is the best running back of all time.
Oh, absolutely. It's going to be a penalty on the Airedales. Timothy Pillard was trying to read the snap count and jump the gun.
Tried to do a little Troy Polamalu there.
Yep. So that should be enough for a first down. It is a first down. 1st and goal from the 10. So 1st and goal from the Alma 10 after the long kickoff return. Criswell again, and spins away at the 5. And he's in. Nope, they're going to call him down at the 1.
Had him dead to rights, and he just squirted.
Oh, it's a fumble. The ball came out. The Airedales have the football.
Nice. There's the turnover.
Wow, there it is.
On the 1-yard line, but there's the turnover.
So, wow, Criswell popped that one for about 9.
And he was trying to back into the end zone with it, and was it
Somebody
Isaac
the ball
Clark?
out.
Was it Isaac Clark that had him wrapped up down
Isaac.
there? We got this windowsill right here that kind of blocks our angle down to that corner.
It is hard to see.
What I should have done is looked at this video monitor here. That probably would have helped me out, huh?
Well, the Airedales have it.
Where's my
first
replay,
down
Matt?
and 99 to go.
I can't work in these conditions, man. I need a replay.
5:28 left here in the ball game.
Airedales have got a chance. They're going to have to march 99 yards.
They're called at the 2 officially, so first down
98
and
yards.
98 to go from the 2.
They're going to bring Parker in. I think they're going to leave him in. Looks like he's having the hotter hand tonight as far as getting the ball downfield.
Chase Parker, Daly in the
Daly,
backfield.
Yeah.
It's a run, and he spun out of there to about the 5. That's a heck of a play for Dallas Perkins.
That's all on Dallas because he got hit hard back there.
He was in the backfield.
Yeah, we got to put hats on hats, guys. Parker's coming out. We're going to bring Schlegel back in for the Wildcat. Is that what we're doing? No, he's already out there. Okay.
So the Airedales have it 2nd down after a gain of 3. Here's a run. Hit big yardage for Schlegel. First down, 30, 40, 50. One man to beat. Tackled, lost his footing.
Trying to make
at
a cut back in.
the 34-yard line.
That's how you get out of a
Toledo.
hole. Nice. Schlegel was not touched. I mean, he saw the hole and he took off. That was a great vision on his part to see that and go.
62-yard run for Samuel. First down, Alma. And they are at the 34-yard line. Clock runs 4:40 left here in this football game.
And the last time he was in there in Wildcat, we went with something else, and I think that called them off. Called the dogs off on that play.
Chase Parker back in at quarterback. Here's a run to Perkins up the gut. Has some nice little running space inside the 30.
Getting ahead of the sticks. Staying on target. Now we're at second down. That's what this offense needs. We got to stay ahead of the chains. Stay ahead of the chains.
Second down and 5 for the Airedales.
Whoa. We got Easton Daly out there on the.
Easton Daly lined up on the right side.
What is going on? No.
Crazy play.
Get rid of it.
Parker.
Get rid of it.
Got to throw it away, and now he's going to run it. Chasing going to run for first down after all that. Goodness gracious.
Wow.
1st and 10. What a crazy, crazy formation.
Okay.
And Chase Parker
that is all
runs
new to
for
me.
a first down to the Morrilton 23-yard line.
Easton Daly left his left tackle spot and lined up and trips wide.
Man, alive.
You could hear the defensive team of Morrilton down here in front of us losing their mind. They did not know what was about to happen.
First down for Alma. They trail it by 7 points, 35-28.
Got Lemieux in there at the quarterback now.
Jay Lemieux now in at quarterback. Dylan Jackson's lined up. He's been quiet here in the second half. Here's a run. Lemieux is going to keep it, and he's going to be tackled
for
about a yard. It's going to bring up second down.
Dallas was supposed to be his lead blocker there, and his defender just got enough around him to make that
3
play.
minutes and 18 seconds left here in the game. It's
they're going to go down to the
white
wire
knuckles
again
time here. And we talked about this coming up here. This game
it's always tight with these two teams.
It's always tight.
Comes down to a last play.
So the Airedales facing a second down and 9. Parker in the shotgun formation. Dylan Jackson comes in motion. Parker rolls to his left, sets up and lets it go. It's caught out there. Going to be a short gain.
It's to Broadway.
Quentin Broadway caught it inside the 20 at the 18-yard line. It's going to bring up third down and about 5.
Third and manageable.
Let's call that third down and 4.
We're going to go back to Wildcat, I believe, because I see Parker going off and the Nutt brothers coming on. Schlegel going to the backfield.
This is called using your whole roster, isn't it?
That's right. But you're also keeping the defense. They don't know what's going on.
Wildcat formation.
What are we going to run out of this time? We're going to
Here
go
comes
left, going to the
Schlegel
right.
on the run. He's not going to have it.
It's going to be short.
Stacked up at about the – well, he is really tired right now.
Yeah, I think he got jammed up there a little bit.
He got jammed his hand or his foot, something.
He's favoring that right hand.
Picked up only a yard, so it's going to be fourth down for the Airedales. They may have to take a timeout, and they will.
Yeah, that should be an injury timeout, though. He should have just sat down.
So the Airedales, who have not led tonight, trail it by a touchdown. Call a timeout, fourth down and short. Let's take a quick timeout. We'll be right back.
Heritage Portraits has proudly provided photography services for the River Valley and surrounding areas for over 20 years, including school photography and yearbooks, youth sports leagues, corporate photography, studio sessions, and event photography. Have you been meaning to order your child's school photos? Walk-ins are welcome, and we offer on-site printing. We are located at 402 Webster Street in Van Buren. Contact us today. We're ready to photograph you.
By the way, not lost on this game tonight, Samuel Schlegel is 144 yards rushing for the Airedales.
Yeah, he's had a good night running the ball. Hopefully he's going to be okay and come back out. You might wonder why you run it on a short yardage on a third like that. You knew you were going to go for it on fourth down here if you didn't make it. Now you're going to come up. What's the best 3-yard play you got? The one you practice all the time for 2-point conversions.
Fourth down and 3, and now the Devil Dogs may want to talk about it. There's suddenly a quiet stoppage of play.
Well, you had 2 quarterbacks on the field. That gets their attention.
Yeah.
And
well, this will give
yeah.
Schlegel a chance to catch his breath, and I'm trying to find him on the sideline. I'm looking for Patty Webb. I see him with the helmet off over there. And he's talking to Patty. He's a tough kid.
If there's a way for him to get back in, he'll get back in.
Addy is, he may have his helmet away from it. He's working on that hand.
Yeah, it's.
All right, he's putting the glove back on. Let's see if he's coming back.
Sometimes you get little stingers there, and it makes you feel like you can't, like you've lost a limb. And as soon as it goes away, it comes right back, and you're fine, good to go. And
all right, he's standing next to Coach Rusty Bush. Going to stay off the field for one play.
But you got Lemieux here in the slot. He could easily back up.
4th down and 3. This is the ball game. Alma down 7. Going to be a reverse play. Lemieux gets his pass away, and it's blown up. That didn't work. Devil Dogs are going to take over with 1:43 left.
I liked the play. It just wasn't executed.
No.
Just couldn't get a hat on the hat.
Nope. Well, you ran too far sideways. That's a huge loss all the way back to the 33-yard line. That's a loss on the play of 17 yards.
If he had gotten past him, though, I think he could have ran for the first down. There was nobody else over there. Everything had gone to the left.
So the Devil Dogs take over. The Airedales have 2 timeouts left. And you would imagine they'll try to keep it on the ground, keep this thing on the ground.
Right tackle.
There's a run to Criswell, a nice pickup on first down, and then some. That's the first down carry. Yep. So Criswell has really been the spark plug here in this late in the game. Coming in for their other running back. Timeout, Alma. So 1:35 left.
Yeah, I thought if Lemieux could have got that corner, I think he might still be running. There was nobody on that side of the field.
Tough.
There were no white jerseys, no burgundy jerseys. It would have just been him all by himself. Those are the plays that our guys will remember next year.
Yeah.
I mean, we've kind of hit that on repeat. This is a young team. Not a lot of seniors this year. Got a lot of sophomores playing, a lot of sophomores starting. So I think the future bodes well. Still got more games to play this season, though.
Criswell, 16 yards on the last carry. He has had himself a pretty good second half, 43 yards on 7 carries. And it is a first down and 10 from Alma's got 1 timeout left. 1:20 left on the clock, thereabouts. It's going to be a first down carry to Criswell and another nice little gain across midfield. And going to be rode out of bounds. Another first down carry.
There's a flag on the play.
There's a flag way back in the area of holding.
Yeah. That's probably going on one of the receivers. Yeah, they're bringing it back.
Referee is walking up.
Yeah. Part of the reason that hole was so wide open is I'm not sure if it was an outside linebacker or if it was a defensive end, just went blowing right by him. And the offensive guard let him go.
Schlegel, by the way, Samuel Schlegel is back on the field playing defense.
Yeah, I bet he just got a little stinger.
God, what a bad time to get it.
Yeah.
Some bad luck. This team has had a little bit of bad luck over the years. In the last few years, the Detgum lost to Harrison 2 years ago. Oh, mercy.
Just some heart-wrenching losses, yeah.
They lost by a point to Morrilton last year.
Yep. Yeah, I had a stinger one time in junior high, and I got up looking for my arm.
Oh, man.
Coach was laughing at me.
Yeah.
Because it literally felt like it fell off.
Here's a run to Criswell, and this time they're waiting on him. He still churns ahead for about 3 yards.
I mean, Plurd made contact with him in the backfield.
Yeah.
Tripped him up just a hair, but
2 yards officially.
That's a tough young running back right there.
53 yards on 9 carries for Criswell. That's Alma's last time out. And there are no trophies, No
moral victories.
There's no moral victories, but gosh almighty, I like the way this team has played tonight.
They
played
came out here
inspired
with some
football.
Yeah, Morrilton was going to go ahead with a 2 two-score game and got a turnover when we needed it. And we're making progress on offense and then just got bit. We were 6 or 7 inches away from tying that ball game up.
So the Airedales, who had a valiant stop deep in their own territory and had driven to the 17, just could not get the first down on 4th down and short. Now it's victory formation for the Devil Dogs with 1:21 left on the clock.
Oh.
There's a high snap, and the quarterback is going to be taking a knee. And he'll be tackled for a loss back to the 36-yard line.
And I can hear all the grandpas going, why aren't we up under center? Well, they don't practice up under center.
No, they don't.
But that was almost a tragedy for Morrilton right there.
It was. Alma can't stop it. It's first down and 10 for the Devil Dogs. Or, I'm sorry, 3rd down and long. But the clock runs with 52 seconds left. And the play clock still has 14 seconds on it. So they will snap it with about 34 seconds left if they play it all the way out.
Getting closer up under the center this time.
They may just let it run and call a timeout. They will. So they ran it down to 34 seconds. My math was correct. I'm happy about that.
You go. Sometimes math hard.
Sometimes it's hard. Sometimes it works. 3rd down and long.
Yeah,
Alma trailed 14-0 and just could not ever get back over the hump tonight.
Couldn't close the deal. There were times we needed to respond, and we just weren't able to do it, whether it was on the offensive or defensive side of the ball. Just the responses weren't consistent.
But I like the effort.
The effort was good.
I mean, they've got some playmakers. This team came in averaging 41 points a game.
And fundamentally, I think we played better tonight. We tackled better. We were blocking better. And those are the foundational things for playing football. You got to be able to tackle. You got to be able to block, and we did both of those better tonight.
Last week there was not a lot of happy campers at the end of that one last week.
Yeah.
Quarterback takes a
we're going to get
snap.
a penalty. Yeah. Templar jumping a little early again.
This may go against the Devil Dogs, maybe. 30, see where the clock is. Very nice folks here, but the press box is.
Oh, it is on them. False start.
Somehow they ran a second without snapping the play. That's good clock management right there.
Yeah, that's called home cooking.
That's Stan Flinter clock right there back in the day.
Oh, he'd run off a couple minutes.
Yeah.
There was no seconds. I was up there when Flinter's running the clock.
So Cody McNabb and company look at a 3rd down and long.
That's Hall of Fame Coach Flinter.
It's they've got to get to the Alma 45-yard line, and they are back at their 30. I tell you what, I'd be, if I'm the Devil Dogs, I may put my quarterback under center. These snaps are
they're getting a little
kind of dicey.
Yeah. I'm sure
that's a good snap, and he stopped for another loss back to the 25-yard line.
Down.
That may do it.
Yeah.
And Alma cannot stop it. That'll be it. So Morrilton's going to win it tonight. Devil Dogs hang on. Final score tonight, Morrilton 35 and Alma 28. Alma drops to 1-4 and 0-2 in the conference. Devil Dogs are 4-1 and 1-1 in the conference. Next week, the Airedales head to Valonia. For David Wright, Kevin Taylor saying so long from Devil Dog Stadium.
Oh, I got. Oh no, we're good.